Well, hello. Hi.
Hello.
We're
Woo,
back.
woo, woo,
And
woo,
it's our
woo.
special this is a special episode.
We are
We are
celebrating
totally
today.
celebrating
Woo.
1 year of burning bridges.
1 year. I can't believe it's been 1 year.
I can't either. I truly can't.
In
Should
some
I
ways,
check?
it feels like it's been a million years, and in some ways, it feels like we just started.
I know. It does feel like that. Should we wait for people?
Yeah, let's wait. I just my cat just knocked down some of my stuff here,
That's
so
great.
which that's par for the
Hi.
course.
You made
Oh,
it to the Diva Parade. Hi,
the Diva
LP.
Parade.
Woo!
Do, 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 do,
We
do,
just started celebrating.
do. Oh,
We are
jeez. My
celebrating.
cat is causing problems.
Your
Oh
cat
my
is?
gosh. I had so many cat issues yesterday. I almost had to leave him at the vet overnight because I miscalculated what time the vet closed. It was a whole thing.
So we're unhinged already.
We're unhinged already.
We're totally unhinged already.
Which is on brand for us. Oh, thanks, LP.
Yay.
I decided to,
Glam it up.
we gotta be sparkly.
Gotta be sparkles.
Dollar Tree special.
Yay. Yay. I did not get those.
Well, I thought they were like the door ones, but it was actually the ceiling ones that I guess go like this.
Oh,
I had
that's
to like
cool.
cut them and but they're like really nice quality actually. So
yay. That's
snap
awesome.
the Dollar Tree.
Snaps to the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my wall light to show up. So
I hate when you're like waiting. It feels like when you're waiting for something you're excited about, it takes forever to show up.
Forever.
And when you're waiting for something that's like, a replacement filter or something.
Oh, I know.
It's like right
it'll
away.
be in 4 hours. You're like,
yeah,
okay.
right, exactly.
Great. So yay, this is exciting. Hold on, I have to put the comments on. Yay!
The Diva Parade.
Diva
A
Parade.
parade of two. Do. And
Taylor's
also,
background is amazing.
I changed this to the answer the phone. It's a Swiftie emergency.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I just feel like that's such a classic us moment.
Oh, totally, without question.
It's a good moment in history.
It was such a good moment. Such a good moment.
For anyone who doesn't know, that was when the post came out that Travis and Taylor were engaged. And I was desperately trying to get a hold of Holly, who was on Do Not Disturb mode on her phone. I'm trying to call. And
it was an all-alarm fire.
I had to text her that. Of course, I wanted her to know that it wasn't like a life emergency. I wasn't, in the hospital or in the ambulance or anything like that. But it was just under that in levels of importance. And it worked because she called me right back.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh, my God. What's happening?
And then we were on the phone for like 2 hours analyzing everything, crying,
like acting so wild.
Screaming, crying.
Yeah, it was pretty it's funny. It's so funny. All right. So we have a lot to a funness to be.
We have so many fun things to do. And normally we start a Burning Bridges episode lighting a candle.
Yes, we do.
Still going to light a candle, but a little bit different. We have cake.
We have cupcakes and cake. Because we just turned
one with all of you, whether this is your first episode or you've been with us all year or somewhere in between.
This one's for you. Thank you so much for all the support.
Thank you so much for joining
for
us
being
and your support.
A part of the Sparkx Fly community and the Sparkx YouTube community. And can I get my candle? There we go.
Yeah.
It worked.
Oh my gosh, look how beautiful that is. It's an enormous piece of
Super
cake.
Great.
And
I put mine in a Hostess cupcake, you all, because that's where I am right now.
At it. We have 2 sparklers have birthdays this week.
We do. We need to shout them out. Shaylin?
Shaylin's birthday is today. She's not sure if she's
Yes,
going to be able to join us today. I just got a message from her
Madam Pink
right before we came
Unicorn.
on, but she will watch us if she can't join us live. So we love you, Shaylin.
We
Hope
love
you have
you. Happy
a
birthday.
fantastic day. And
Love
someone
you
who
being in.
is here with us,
Yes.
speaks of
Be
the Else,
fabulous. Be
aka
fabulous.
LP. His birthday is
AKA the night of the Swiftyverse and all of Sparkx Fly.
and
Royalty,
the man with the linguistics.
the linguistic puns, the wittiness, the personality that always, no matter what my life is going through, can always make me laugh. Can always say something so incredibly clever. We love you. Happy birthday coming
We
up.
love you, Shaylin. We love you, LP.
Yes.
2 of the warmest, most beautiful sparklers.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday to you. We will
This
give
is to you and to us.
and to us.
There's a lot of
Absolutely.
birthdays to be up. Did you just peace, love, and Swifties forever? Okay, you guys, you don't know how much this means to me. Like, thank you for doing that, because like I'm trying not to cry. Okay. Like, I'm not gonna cry on this episode, but I might. It's also Star's birthday tomorrow. Okay. Hold on. Did you see LP? Did you see the cat head that I made? I made Star a portrait in the Swiftyverse.
A royal portrait.
Yeah. The kitty queen of Sparkx Fly. So I hope you know that that is her head, that I went through your profile and looked for pictures of her that had the right head alignment and put her in a queen's outfit. So happy birthday to Star. And now this is also crazy because this time last year I was sending actually LP. He won the Tortured Poets Department giveaway car prize. And it was Star's birthday, and I sent her little treats and fun little
I remember
toys.
that.
Yay. So it's like a full circle. We're all here.
Really is.
This time last year, we were doing different things, but we were all yet still together. I may engrave that image on my tombstone. Oh my God, you're cute.
I think you should print it up and like put it over her cat tree, LP, and like so.
I might print it up and stick it on this wall.
Oh, I love that.
We need to have a Sparkx, the kitty queen. I'm gonna do that. I'll email you a full copy of it, LP, and you can do whatever you want with it. But I was very proud of it. I worked on that for a hot minute, and I was like,
looks really cute.
Very proud. Okay, so this candle is burning dangerously fast. Do you see this?
Yes, I
What's
see
up with that?
I'm a little concerned. Maybe we should like make a little wish.
Last thing I need is to catch on fire today. All right,
let's make a wish.
2, 3.
There we go.
Yay! And I'll be eating this. Oh, look, there's wax all over my cupcake.
Aww.
It's all good.
Mine did pretty good, actually.
Mine's
again, Dollar Tree, quality merchandise.
Oh, yay. Aw.
I don't want it to go to her little empty coconut head. Aw.
Cats are funny because I feel like, they already are so full of themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really, like, all my cats were. They're like, I am royal. Thanks for finally noticing. That's how, like, my cats always rolled. Like, oh. So she'll probably be like, well, it's about damn time I got my portrait.
Right. Like, this is how I see myself all the time.
Yeah. Hello. Where have you been, human? So, all right, we're gonna do something hilarious.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm a little scared, but I'm excited.
I'm super scared. One, because I don't know if we like. I want the technology to work correctly. But two, we're going to react to our very first Burning Bridges, which was The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived.
Right, we came out strong.
We came out.
Like, we're gonna come out
swinging. Like, let's just do the craziest song we've ever heard. Okay.
Well, let's give a little bit of background in that like we didn't know this was we thought we were just gonna do the one episode, right? Like you thought you were gonna do a regular series.
Yeah.
And at first because I was doing like written series.
Yeah. And I'm like, I was like,
song.
hey, why don't you just do this with me?
Because we just had so much fun.
Yeah. And it's been so great. So
it's been so great. And we did like a Zoom ahead of time. We're like, let's plan out everything we're gonna say, and we made all these notes, and we like talked like an hour ahead of time and all this kind of stuff. And now we're just like, we're gonna do this song. Yeah, we'll do this song. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. But it's like we know each other's styles now. Like I can like guess almost like the things that you're gonna talk about, like the things that are gonna captivate you in a song. You know what I mean? That you're gonna focus on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sure that you can do the same for me. It's like, okay, well, Holly's probably gonna cover that part. You know what I mean? And we just balance each other out like really well. So it's just been, yeah. So it's been like a super great, awesome adventure. And I can't believe it's been a year. I really can't. So let me see if I can get this. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna add it again.
Okay.
Let me just delete this one. Remove from studio. Then I'm going to add this one because we're gonna. Let's see. Okay. Open.
Yay! Can you see it?
It's working.
Yay! Good job.
I did it. Okay.
Mistakes for you.
So you guys, this is so funny. So we might not watch the whole thing, but double Holly would be. Yeah, this is going to be very.
That is a lot of Holly.
This is going to be weird. Double both of us is going to be like, wow. There we are doing this stuff. This was right after the hurricane. Also, let me just like, I have to like forewarn everyone. I can't remember what I do in this video. There's a very good possibility that I start crying hysterically. This was after I went to the Miami concert, the Eras tour. This is after the hurricane destroyed my entire neighborhood, area, everything. And it's right after my dad suddenly died. So
Holly was going through it, y'all.
There was a lot. I do remember in this one, this was one of the first days that I was allowed back in my house to live there again.
The damage and stuff.
Well, because of like everything was like we had to evacuate and like everything was like, it was just like a big giant mess. So, and like I packed up like my whole house and like had it in all these plastic. I mean, it was like literally crazy. So
I remember being so worried about you during that time.
This was like a nightmare situation. It was a nightmare situation. It truly was. It was crazy. But okay, so I'm like really excited. I'm excited and I'm scared. I'm excited and I'm scared because this. Okay. All right, we'll just roll with it. Whatever.
Yeah. I have no idea what we'll say or anything.
Look at us.
Hi, welcome to Burning Bridges.
Look at me. Holly. I'm not even like oriented the right way.
And I'm Taylor.
It's okay.
And we are here to burn the smallest man who ever lived. Right?
Okay.
Super excited. Are we going to do it? We should do it.
We're going to do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. One,
two, three.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go, bitch.
Well, we really did that very well. We
Let's
need to
go.
practice that too. We still
Okay.
didn't
We'll
get
get
it.
better. Go.
We're so crazy.
Smallest man that ever
We were
lived.
like, that's going to be amazing. And then,
Let's talk about, first of all,
look at my fabulous lighting, by the way.
First heard this song.
God forbid I turn a light on.
Yes. Tell me about that experience.
I'm so fired up.
My jaw just dropped, and I don't think it came back up again until I was done.
I don't have a lick of
listening to
makeup
the rest
on
of the album.
Good Lord.
I know.
This was the
Look at all the shit in the background.
The songs leading up to it were all amazing.
Yeah, and I have
this
no
one
shit.
was like, damn.
I know.
We're going hard.
Hard. She went hard.
And that was, I had just
I
put
think
all
this is, like,
that
her most scathing
because I had
diss
won the
track
getaway
of
car.
all time. Like I
Probably
really
the month
absolutely think this
before.
is the hardest
Hold
one.
on.
Like,
I'm getting
even-
very disoriented.
I'm even.
What?
I
What?
won the getaway car like the month before LP did.
Yes.
So I had just put up all the vinyls and all that kind of
Yes.
stuff. And this was one of my first times wearing the cardigan and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm going to show off all this stuff. I got a nice background.
And you're wearing it again tonight.
I know.
Yay.
Nostalgia.
Oh my God. This is so funny. This is this is like being on a Zoom meeting, except 3 of us are on mute. I know. Okay, so let's hear what we have to say about it. Let's
Okay.
see if also like if our opinions are still the same.
Yeah, I mean,
about
that's
this.
what I'm curious about.
I mean, they have to be, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think we're going to
Saying that it's
disagree,
above
but
Dear
I think maybe we'll have
even though Dear
forgotten some of the
John's
things we
an
came up
epic
with.
takedown. This one is it's so scathing, and she's so mad. And
True. Still,
Yep.
just
yeah.
the belittling that's going on in the song is like, wow, it's out of control. Like it's
It's
fierce.
out of
It is-
control, and also,
savage.
you know, I was thinking about it.
it's savage.
It's savage, and there's
Yeah,
so many.
Savage.
It's
As
so
it should be.
layered.
Savage.
There are so many
Oh, yeah.
double, triple.
I was
quadruple
foreshadowing.
meanings to
Yes.
things
I
that
know.
she must
Taylor
have been
probably
playing
watched it.
this over and over, and like waking up in the middle of the night and adding things, and just
Yes.
I think it took. She just funneled like all that anger,
Yes.
all
Oh,
that energy, and everything
Definitely.
into writing this song,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and it shows because it's
Oh.
amazing.
It's amazing. And it's also like a super unique song structure for her. You know, it's like verse, verse,
And the
bridge,
mic and the
basically.
lighting.
Yeah.
Right.
And the
really,
new tablet for
you know,
me.
full
Yeah.
disclosure, you and I were video chatting last night
Yeah.
just to prepare for this. And
Yeah.
what did we talk for, like 2.5, 3 hours?
3 hours.
Almost, because we kept going on
Behind the
different
scenes.
tangents. We're going
Major
to try not
tangents.
to do that today.
Yeah, we're gonna try. No guarantees.
We're still trying. We're literally
But,
still trying to
we're
accomplish.
Yeah, that's the goal.
We're still trying to do
we're-
this.
We were talking about how I think this is her longest bridge ever in
Oh, yeah.
any song.
This is a long one.
That doesn't
Still
repeat.
valid. Still valid.
Yes.
And then it's
Yeah. Definitely.
kind of technically not a bridge because it doesn't go back to a verse. It just kind of ends, but it's still a bridge.
It's like
It's
a
a bridge
lyrical.
that leads to nowhere, basically.
Yeah, it's like a lyrical anvil. It's just like, and now it's over.
Yes.
This is what I really need to
It's
say about this.
taking a longer walk off a very long bridge, and
Yes.
then
And just
you're done.
just done, just totally done. I last night I read that. Well, I watched that interview that Maddie Healy just did.
Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about
the
this.
Scroll podcast.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh,
Need to say to anyone who has not watched it, you should, because it's giving kicked out the stage lights, but I'm still performing, and it's also giving. It is so giving. Normal girls were boring, but I was gone by the morning. It's like this is his vibe, and it's like
it's giving
this song is so
walking cigarette
just for
buzz.
this interview, this song is so on the nose with this guy. Like it's so on the nose. He had the audacity to say at the beginning, unasked, he made this like strange announcement that he has gotten super famous recently for loads of reasons.
Yes. I
and
forgot about this.
Can't count them all.
loads of reasons.
I totally forgot.
Yeah. And anyway, I just have to say that
This is a
this
time
interview
capsule.
It is, and it's only from a year ago.
This song.
It's
You
hilarious.
can tell that, like, you're like, oh, that, yeah.
I want to know where that
this guy.
lipstick
Yeah,
though
she
that
nailed
I'm
it.
wearing.
It's
It's
went.
really pretty
This
on
guy
you.
is the smallest.
Where is that?
Like this, he's giving
Maybe I
this
borrowed it.
song
I'm wearing it now.
so
I don't know.
hard that
Probably
it's
got lost in the
almost-
hurricane.
It's almost like comical.
Well, no, because this was
Like,
after the
it's-
hurricane.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, ha, 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 this guy.
Maybe it's in your old office.
But anyway, so
Right, and it's like,
it's somewhere.
and like when the album first came out, and they like tried to catch him on the street. What do you think of Taylor's latest diss track? Oh,
yeah.
Hold
does
on.
she have
I'm
a
gonna
new
pause it.
album
Yeah.
out? I have.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure it's
do
great,
you
but
think
I
that
have-
we should just watch this in segments like this, and then in between do
Yeah.
ask us anything questions?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Just
Well,
to break it up a little bit.
yeah.
Do you want me to
Let's-
start with one of the
Questions for
ones?
you.
Oh,
Or yeah, or yeah. LP can.
LP, do you have a question for us, or should we start with one of the ones that was submitted? Do 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 do. Oh, we.
Is he gone?
I don't know. I don't know why I don't have the room counter here
don't have the room
anymore, so
counter
I
either.
can't see.
I don't have it either.
It's disappeared with our new.
So
It's
annoying.
in space or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's in the Swiftie
Well,
book.
maybe he stepped away, and I literally can't see if any. I mean, I'm guessing there are other people here, but
Oh, okay.
that's a good question.
That is a good question. My jeez, this is a hard question. Well, I will say this. I mean, you know what? This is really tough because, I mean, in all honesty, I love making them, and I really try to put my heart and soul into each one for the specific person who's won. So I don't know if I actually have a favorite, but I have a favorite moment of each one. You know what I mean? I really do. There's one I can't talk about because she hasn't gotten it yet, but I really, really love like trying to capture like the essence of the era of the prize that's been won. You know what I mean?
I think that
And-
really comes through.
What?
I think that really comes through when you do that. Sorry,
Aw.
I'm trying to like, because I'm eating. I don't want to be like right up on the microphone, and so everybody hears me eat. Because
I loved making your box LP.
Mhm.
I truly, that was like, it's such a difficult period in my life too. Like that I was like in deep like mourning my dad's passing, and every single one of those little crystals like I glued on. I like, it just was very therapeutic. Putting that all together for me, doing How Did It End and I Hate It Here was really, really therapeutic for me, and it came out so beautiful.
Oh my god, it's so gorgeous.
It's like so gorgeous. I loved doing yours, Taylor. 'Cause it was the first one, and
Was my first one? I didn't know that.
yeah, you were the first giveaway card.
I
And-
was number one.
Number one. You were number one. And I loved doing that one because it was
Oh my
the
God, I
first
love it.
one, and it was so fun. I've loved doing all of them though. I loved Elle Howell's. I have to post her video. I haven't posted it yet because several stuff's been going on, but she did her lover one is incredible.
Mm.
That was really fun. They've all been tolerated.
I loved her lakes one.
The
Oh,
lake
God, that
one was
so
really
good.
cool. Yeah, they've all been excellent. I loved making the Midnights one.
Yeah, that box is really pretty.
Yeah, that one was
Really,
really
that was
pretty.
that was like a piece of art. That box.
Yeah, they're really fun to do. I cannot wait for Shaylin to get her box. It's red era
Red
theme.
theme, right? Ooh, that's gonna be so nice. The box where I keep my CD.
Oh, yay!
That's a really good idea.
That's awesome. Yeah, it was that one was I really loved making that one. First of all, because I was obsessed with the imagery of Tortured Poets Department
Mhm.
and the imagery of those songs in particular. Like I Hate It Here is still one of my favorite songs of all time.
Mhm.
And How Did It End is
Mhm.
so incredibly haunting and wonderful that it was fun to put that all together. I just love doing it. Like I
Yeah.
literally love sending presents. I love giving presents just in
Me too.
general. Like anyone who knows me knows I mean I'm like really big into wrapping stuff and making like presents look cool and
Me too.
yeah, so I just love doing that and
Twinsies.
I'm really excited about the ones coming up and I'm really excited for Shaylin to get hers that she won last time. And like uh I just can't talk about two of them because they haven't gotten them. One has like been going back and forth from here to Brazil.
Oh, right. Like
And
customs, right?
yeah, customs issues. I think we've finally got that solved, so
Hmm.
that's great. So I can't wait for that one. Yeah, I mean, I just love doing I love making all of them. So thank you for asking me that question.
That's a great question.
It is a great question, and yeah,
I
like
still have every single like speck of every single thing you sent me. Like
oh,
I don't have everything necessarily displayed just because it was so much and so generous. But I have the boxes and I just have every of the card of every single thing because it's
oh,
like I can I trade it out and mix it up and use it for different things. It's also special and so beautiful to me that I didn't want to like. There's no way I was gonna like throw except for the glitter. Obviously, like
well,
some of
right,
that
yeah.
has been vacuumed up, but I still find some of it on my floor sometimes.
Glitter is forever.
Glitter never dies, baby.
Glitter never dies. Well, yay! So that's a great question, and
That's
thank
a
you for
great
asking it.
question.
I love that. I love that question. Is there another one? Do we have? Ooh, okay. Favorite eras, tour gowns, bodysuits. Okay.
Oh my god, that is the hardest question in the world.
My favorite bodysuit is the Lover like pink, like the
classic
original,
pink
the
blue.
class. Yeah, that's my favorite bodysuit. Followed very closely with the scallop Midnights bodysuit.
Okay.
My favorite gown, are you mean for the Speak Now gown? Or do you mean gowns and just in general, like anything that's like a non bodysuit? Because
Yeah,
if
because
it's
it
a
could be
not,
like Tortured Poets. It could be.
oh yeah, Tortured Poets.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will say that yeah, that is really tough because the Tortured Poets outfit is so incredible. But do you see that picture right there? My favorite up until Tortured Poets was definitely the folklore white gown. I loved it. My favorite Speak Now big gown is just the big giant poofy one. I love
Cupcake.
it. Yeah, the cupcake one. I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. All right.
What
Favorite.
about you?
What about favorite jacket?
Favorite what?
Jacket. Like the All Too Well jacket.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, All Too Well jacket. All Too Well jacket.
Live jacket. The Midnight's jacket.
Oh, small town. Yeah, that is tough though because I will. Okay, I adore the All Too Well jacket, but there is something truly powerful and so striking about the Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, like marching band jacket.
Yeah,
that I don't know. I mean, everything was just so stunning from that whole tour that it's like hard to pick. It's hard to pick, but those would be mine. What about you?
Okay, so bodysuit, I'm gonna say red era, the red into black.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Really, really I love that era, maybe just my favorite aesthetic wise. So I'm gonna say because that covers a lot.
Yep.
Favorite gown? That's really, really hard to pick one.
Yeah, it is.
But I think I'm going to say the Evermore, the bronze one that sadly did not live a full life.
Didn't live a full life, but it was beautiful.
It's beautiful, and it is encapsulated in the first Era's movie.
Yes. You're talking about the bronze one that she wore, and then she got it like altered, and then never wore again.
Yes.
Yeah, that was very pretty. That was very beautiful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
But I also love all the folklore dresses too. I love the white ones. So.
Oh my God, it's so gorgeous.
And the red one, and the blue one, and all of them. The green.
I loved her in that green one too.
Yeah, the green one's really pretty.
Gorgeous.
Favorite jacket? That's really hard. It's like, which one would I wear and which one do I just love? I think I gotta go with smallest man who ever lived. It's just so. Oh, but then gown. Oh. No, I think gown has to be Torture Poets. I think it has to be.
It's remarkably beautiful.
Yeah, I love you. It's ruining my life. So I'm gonna
incredible.
Change my answer there. And then for jacket, I gotta say the All Too Well jacket. I just freaking love
the All Too Well jacket is so awesome.
I love it. I would wear it.
I would wear
it. I would wear it.
Totally. I would rock the shit out of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I love it so much.
It's super great because it also is. It's like so stunning, but it also has like this like incredible like Stevie Nicks vibe to it. You know what I mean? And like I don't know, like 70s kind of like bohemian, Laurel Canyon vibe that it
has like a little bit of a weight to it that it drapes so nicely when you walk that I think if you wore it, it would change the way you walked.
Oh, absolutely. That definitely. That is like an outfit that the clothes would make you a different person. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just by wearing them. 100%. Favorite music video?
Oh God. LP. These are hard questions.
I mean, okay. I'm just gonna clarify this, and I'll give you my two answers. So, like, I think Blank Space will forever be my favorite music video of hers because it's so classic. It was so hilarious, and the satire was so perfect. The camera angles were exquisite. Her outfits were stunning. The scenery, incredible. Everything about it was so well done that I mean, it's iconic.
Visually.
I mean, it's just iconic.
It is, and it captures the satire of the song so perfectly.
Like perfectly. Look What You Made Me Do is the one that I mean changed the world. I feel like that is like a music video that like changed everything, and I love it. I love it for its like. I love it for all its like brilliance, its pettiness, its like revenge, it's excellent imagery. But there's just something like truly, I don't know. There's just something. There's some like Blank Space was before all the drama, so I guess I'm just saying like the like Blank Space in my eyes like lives in like a before bad stuff happened. You know what I mean?
Kind
and
of
she
pure.
had to like. Yeah, like, and it's just showcases her so incredibly well. I'm not putting All Too Well 10 because it's a short film in my selection.
That's fair.
But
I've outranks a music video.
Yeah, I think so. But
LP, you gotta save some because we're gonna like then show some more of our video, and then we'll come back. I mean. Because I know you've got a lot, but I'm just saying, don't give it all to us right now. We've got some from other people that have sent some in too. We've got some for each other too. I'm sorry, and I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Did you have more to say on music videos?
No.
Okay.
What is yours?
Okay, so I have a couple as well. Visually, I love I Bet You Think About Me.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Just the reds and the whites are
Totally.
so crisp and clean. It's got humor. I really, really love it so much. But Fortnite is so emotionally provocative.
It's
It's
so
also
good.
so stunning and
It's
beautiful.
so stunning.
It's got it's so layered. It's got so much. I think you can read so much into it.
Totally.
And then I agree. Look What You Made Me Do. I think it's a moment. It's historical. It's got 1,000 Easter eggs in it.
Yeah.
It's got humor in it. It's for Swifties. It is like the music video for Swifties. It's just everything. It's everything. So
It's totally awesome.
yeah. And then Fate of Ophelia, like,
oh my God. I know, like, how do we pick one?
Yeah, I'm so bad at picking favorites.
It's so crazy. I mean, she's just so good.
No? She is. She's so good.
She's so good.
And she's so prolific. That's part of it too.
Yeah.
Like other artists, you're like, okay, well, I have 3 or 4 albums of music to pick from. And now we've got 12 albums of music, and the albums have 22, 30 songs on them. It's insane.
It's insane. And like, it just shows you how absolutely incredible she is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just incredible. Okay, so let's see what else we have to say about this, and then we'll get back to these other ones.
Yeah,
I've listened to it.
Yeah, he also tried to.
Sure, you haven't listened to it.
Hi, biggest Swiftie ever, 13.
Hi, welcome
Every
back.
friendship bracelet I own, he's listened to nothing else since this album came out. Like, I would guarantee it. Like,
That is the
you
first
have,
instance of Holly betting her
1,000.
Hold on. What? Yeah,
That's
that
the
is
first instance of you betting your friendship bracelets on things.
Yes, it is. And I have not ever lost them.
No, never.
It's our 1-year anniversary of doing Burning Bridges. So thank you for asking. So we're celebrating.
Yeah.
And we're celebrating some birthdays, LP and
Shaylin.
And we're eating cake.
Mm-hmm.
And we're
watching our very first episode breakdown.
We're watching our very first episode, and we're critiquing it. Okay, so here we go.
303 friendship bracelets.
I have more than that. That was just the one contest, guys.
Oh, that was just in the jar.
That was just in the jar, right behind me. That was just in this jar. We have jars all over the place of friendship bracelets.
We do. True story.
She said, "Make the friendship bracelets," and you said, "On it." Say less.
Mission accomplished.
A+ student for life.
And you said, "Okay,
done." I'm like, make friendship bracelets. Definitely understood the assignment. Like,
yes, you did.
So this guy also says, hold on. This guy also says that he is uninterested and kind of alluding to he finds artists that talk about their personal life boring.
Boring Barbie, maybe?
He specifically used the word
lore. Yeah. And it's like
boring Barbie.
You are a part of
yeah.
lore,
interesting.
okay? And you're capitalizing on it in this very second. But you are
such a
adding
D-bag.
to the lore, and you absolutely know this, and do not act like you don't. Okay, and
right.
I mean,
I don't know. Do we ever get to the song?
I almost like a small little.
And it's one of our shortest episodes ever, too.
We got this monster masterpiece of a
But we
song.
just had to drag Maddie first.
So I am grateful for
that.
that.
As he always deserves.
The ratatouille of it all.
Double album.
I love dragging his ass.
I know, me too.
My favorite. I like it is catapulted to my favorite thing of all time. And I am deeply obsessed with it.
Me too.
When
I just said me too.
on release night at midnight, it like literally sent me to the floor. Like I was laying on the floor listening to this, and I could not even believe what I was hearing, and for a multitude of like other reasons.
What is my face
but,
doing?
like, mostly because
What is mine doing?
I was like nervous that
You're being
because
animated.
I've been going through
Like
all this
always.
like very unique drama and grief.
Oh, here we
and
go. This is cue me
betrayal.
start crying in about 1 minute.
Oh
I
boy.
was like, this is going to be the first album that comes out that I'm going to have absolutely nothing in common with. And I'm like really sad about it. And I'm like depressed because I just don't think that, you know, like I was developing the app at the time and the developers that I hired, I mean, long story short.
Oh,
they ended
that's
up, like,
the big story of
robbing me,
this.
like of my entire
Wait, because I don't
investment.
bring my
Like they
dad?
stole all my money and then didn't produce any of the code. Like right when it was supposed to come out. So it was like a
Giant nightmare.
monstrous duping.
It's nice
and
that
it
we
was,
get
like,
to call them out
betrayal
again,
like
though.
I had never ever experienced
Oh,
before.
I call them out
And
every
these
day in
are,
my.
you know, this
I
is
just
a team of
scream at
people
the
that
sky,
I have
F
been
them.
working with multiple times a week. Very
The
deep
true Amy's.
meetings about all of my ideas.
Oh, I
and
get it. I
dreams
get
and
into this
inspiration,
deep.
and
Probably this
they
is like.
just stole it. You not stole it, but
Let
they
me just bash the
didn't
shit out of them.
produce, you know, it was like a big duping, and it was like a ha ha. And at the end, the guy who owns the company said, like, "Oh, I don't even like being in business with women, and I don't even trust them, and I would rather burn $1 million than give you what you've already paid for." So, betrayal on the
So that was fun.
smallest man who's ever lived. And thank God for our incredible developer Joseph, who
Yes,
saved the day.
Joseph.
He's like truly remarkable, and I am endlessly
Shaking.
grateful.
Yes. Thank God.
That was
Because
this was my first nervous breakdown of the year.
I was a crying mess, and literally, I mean, when this bridge happened, I sat up from the floor like, what did you say? Like, were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Like, I've been like running around my house thinking this. Like, this is like this whole bridge is like the think patterns when you are so duped.
Yes.
When the wool is pulled out like right from underneath you, and you have no clue what just happened, and you're truly just sitting around going,
"What the fuck?
What just happened? I mean, what just happened to me?"
Yeah.
And this bridge is everything. I listened to it. I don't even know how many times in a row. I like it delayed my entire.
Did we just jump right to the bridge?
The Tortured Poets department.
Because we only used to do the bridges.
Stop listening to this song and LOML.
No, I feel like we talked about the whole thing.
So anyway,
I don't think so. I think
to break this down and burn it, because it is
Burn
masterful.
it.
It's masterful. So with
really,
look, I can't even sit still.
And I have so many notes, and I have an official notebook. Let me
the premiere of the notebook.
Because we're both rep girlies too.
Yes.
And I have so many notes, and they're in no particular order, so I don't know how we'll do with that. But
here's the thing that's like the deceiving part about what we're doing, because it's like burning bridges, but like the realization that like, we can just stick to the bridge, but like,
why should we?
Connects everything together, so we have to like dive into.
So we didn't even,
you know, what I mean? Like
stick to the plan.
Like we're going to do notes on notes and burning bridges, and that's kind of why we're doing it together.
We're smushing it.
Oh yeah, that's what I called my series.
Like
mush. About
like
that.
A little Oreo cookie of Swiftiness.
An Oreo cookie. We baked a cake.
I want an Oreo cookie.
All this foreshadowing is happening.
So I guess like let's just start at the beginning and just breeze through the key points, because like let's just also talk about the symbology.
There's so many.
There's so much stuff going on in this album in general, but like,
okay, should we pause it again?
Every like album and era, in my opinion, has like symbols where she like.
Guys,
it's just
this is wild.
First of all, I look dead. I look dead. Like, I'm just getting color back into my face.
Words that she uses.
I mean, sorry, that just happened. This was our first rodeo. You know what I mean?
It was our first rodeo.
We weren't, we just didn't know anything.
But and also what is so funny is that chair that I'm sitting in, I dragged that in from my living room because I didn't even have like a chair in here. And this chair that I'm in now, this is, if you include this chair, 1, 2, 3, I'm on chair number 4, trying to find a chair that I could sit in that had me like high enough, that was comfortable. And finally, in this chair I got from a resale shop and it was like $7. And finally I have a chair that works for this. I've gone through so many chairs.
I know. Like, it takes, like, no one tells you that, oh, by the way, it's going to take a long ass time for you to like set up everything to make it look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like, and you start off, you're like, I'm not going to need a ring light. I'm not going to need a microphone.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do all that stuff. And then
Sure enough, you do.
You get all the stuff.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. I just dropped cake on me, so I'm sorry.
Oh boy. We can't take Holly anywhere.
We can't. I'm not fit for outsideness.
Can I just add the piece of Burning Bridges lore that I think not everybody in the audience knows, and that people are always I tell them that you and I have never met in person.
Yeah, true. We have not. We have never.
We are virtual Swiftie sisters at this point. We have attempted to plan trips, and life keeps getting in the way, and we are going to continue to plan trips, and we will get there, and we will record in person one day. It is the goal. But yeah,
it is the massive goal. It is the goal, and we are going to do it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh look, speaking as of the audience is just me. Oh no.
Oh well, I don't know that that's true. Sometimes people. Oh, there's a lot of times that there's a lot of people here and they just don't comment. Sometimes people watch on their TV so they can't comment. Usually, before we had this beautiful background that Holly made with the planets, Holly's never been able to see how many people were in the chat. I used to be able to see. And so I usually can see, but for some reason, the last couple lives, I've not been able to see, so I don't know. But from my experience, there's usually a lot more people than it seems like from the chat. And also people watch after the live. So.
That's true.
Oh, well, LP, don't make us look bad then.
Oh,
LP can see how many people I hear. Okay, well,
don't tell anyone.
Let's pretend that there's a lot of people here and we're wildly successful.
Well, we are.
Because we're a year in.
Well, but we haven't done this consistently for a year because
That's true.
All the stuff kept happening.
Yeah, I would not say we didn't get super consistent until Showgirl was announced, I would say.
Yes. Okay, so do you want to ask me, or do you want me to ask you one of your questions, or do you want to answer one of LP's?
No, let's do our questions.
Okay.
Are you still trying to get cake out of your clothing?
Yeah, I'm done now. I'm done now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
What is your favorite episode that we have done so far?
Ooh. I really loved the alchemy one.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
That was a good one because we got to battle.
We did battle. Really that was our first battle of Burning Bridge.
And it was really fun.
And that was the first one that we had a very stark disagreement.
Totally. 100%.
And that we still disagree on.
Yeah, we still disagree on
it. I do see your point of view, and like I am a little bit convinced, but not 100%. So we may have to revisit that at some point.
Yeah, because I'm still very convinced. I found something recently that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But it really shocked me, and I'll talk about it later in this video.
Okay,
it's just a little thing of whatever.
Okay.
What is your favorite episode?
I think my favorite episode, okay, so it's kind of two together. Like my favorite, we did a little teaser before we went live after the podcast episode. So that after the podcast episode is my favorite
Ooh.
episode.
Yeah, that
But
was
I
so
also
fun.
really loved the little teaser we did when I had pajamas and I
Oh yeah,
put
that
dark
was super fun.
smudges under my
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah, that was
And
super fun.
I don't know if anybody caught it, but I had a giant Starbucks cup and I wrote number 300 on it.
I love
And I
that.
was really proud of myself for that.
That
I
is
was like,
awesome.
I just gotten a Starbucks for myself that day. Like it
300
wasn't planned
later.
or anything. And so when I thought of it, I was like, oh, that's so good. I wonder if anybody will pick up on it. So that was fun. Got to do a little acting. And then that episode was really fun to do. We got a lot of traction on it.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Breaking down we were so excited. There was so much happening.
Totally.
So much chatter online. It was a lot of, God, that was such a fun time.
It was so fun. It was so fun. It was super fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What era would you like to, if you could go back to it and change it, which one would it be?
Change it for the way I experienced it, or change?
No, like just
the way
change
Taylor did.
Yeah, like what, like an era that you're like, I had an idea and it would have been better if it was like this.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I will say Midnights because that era was kind of like, it started off as one thing. It started off as this very 70s kind of gritty kind of vibe. Totally. And then it changed. But it started kind of like this dark blue silver stars, and then it went to the 70s brown gold, and then it went back to, it was very, didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it didn't know what it was at first. Yeah.
And I really don't like a 70s aesthetic. I think I've said this before. I don't know if it's because that's when my childhood and my house was or something, and you would think that would make me nostalgic for it, or just don't like that orange brown gold color, whatever. But I don't know, but I don't like that. And even just those first couple shows from eras the with the dancers wearing the bell bottom stuff, those outfits, I don't like them. The newer ones.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It was only the first handful of shows.
Oh,
I've only seen clips. It was before I started watching live streams.
Okay. Okay.
Once it got switched, it was much better. I don't even know how many shows it was, but yeah, I would have just kept it the dark blue and the silver and made it a very galaxy. I think it would have been so beautiful if it was that the whole time. And obviously I would not have Snow on the Beach because I don't like that song. And I do like Antihero, but it just got so overplayed. Partly in my life, it got overplayed because one of the kids I nanny loved that song and just wanted to hear it over and over and over again. But I think there were other songs on that album. That maybe could have. Yeah, we know. We've talked about it. There are a lot of songs on that album that I think just aren't my favorite.
I love
have details in them that are not my favorite details.
Yeah. I understand.
What about you?
Mine would be Lover.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you would say that.
Yeah, I just wish that Lover. I wish that it was just more. It just made more sense to me. I don't in the visuals. I love the album, but it was almost manic kind of feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and just not very cohesive in. I don't know how to explain it, but it just wasn't very, very cohesive in its rollout, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
it did feel like it was, let's throw everything, every idea, every experience, every color, it was poof, 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 poof.
It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was nuts.
It was very Technicolor. everything about it.
Very Technicolor, but also just kind of odd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just I also wish it would have been like a little bit more like dimmed light, like candlelit looking and pastels. Does that make sense? Instead of like I don't know. I just feel like it would have looked better than a little bit like lower
a little less teenagery love and a little
more
less
like neon
grown up romantic.
Yeah, like more love. Just like you know how their engagement picture.
I know it well.
Yes, we both have studied it relentlessly. Like that vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think she was trying so hard to convince herself and everyone, I'm in love. This is love. I am happy. This is great. This is everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And it like, I think she did feel it though.
I think she felt it, but I think it was love at a 7 for her. And she thought that was it. That she thought that was a 10, but it was really a 7. And now she's with Travis, and that is a 10. And now she knows what a 10 is.
Now she knows what a 10 is.
Mm-hmm.
Now she knows what a 10 is.
Mm-hmm. But you don't know a 10 if you've not experienced a 10.
True.
So
that's 100% true. Yeah, that's 100% true. Okay, so should we return to this, or should we let's do you have any, like, what are the other questions that have been submitted?
That people have submitted?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. This is from Shaylin, by the way.
Okay.
Thank you for submitting.
Thank you.
What songs of Taylor's are your skip songs, like that you would skip in the car or if you're just like listening, but you would still sing at the top of your lungs if you were at a concert?
How many do we have to pick?
She did not quantify. Let's say 2 or 3.
Okay. Shake It Off.
Mm-hmm.
And probably I mean, definitely Shake It Off, and maybe even 22.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I've just heard it so many times.
Yeah, no, I hear that. For me, agree, Shake It Off. I could, let me quantify and say every single song I would sing at the top of my lungs if I was at a concert.
Oh, absolutely. Without question.
That just goes without saying. But yeah, Shake It Off. Shake It Off, Bad Blood.
Oh, Bad Blood. Yeah, I should have said that. Yes, agreed.
Yeah, unless it's the Kendrick Lamar version.
Yes.
That I will gladly get down to.
I do love that.
I mean, the 1989 section, I would, if I was watching a live stream, I would basically see what she was wearing, and then that would be like when I would get stuff done in that 3.5 hours usually. Like I'd go to the bathroom and I'd do the dishes and I'd, whatever, and then I'd come back for what I don't even remember what the set was after that. Oh, that's so sad that I don't remember.
Yeah.
Folklore or whatever it was. And I would say Antihero again, because I've just
oh my god, I love Antihero.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never. Here's the thing though, I'm like addicted to synths. So if a song has
like senses or like senses.
Synth, the synth. Yeah.
So neither of the words I said.
Neither of those. Yeah. I'm addicted to synths that it like I don't know. I just have like a like that song. I love the instrumentals in it. I don't know. I
do too. The other issue with for me with Antihero and also with Lavender Haze is I very often, Spotify has a playlist that is every Taylor Swift song ever. Yeah. And it has all of the remixes as well. And there are like 10 for Antihero and 10 for Lavender Haze.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to that playlist, you don't hear just one Antihero. I mean, you hear 10 and then and even if it's on shuffle, Like it's a lot, and it's not that I don't like those songs. It's just sometimes I need a little bit of mental space to like appreciate that song a little bit more. Honestly, back to December, I got to that point with too. Not that I don't love that song, I just heard it too much in too short a time, and now I'm back to the point where I can appreciate it. So,
let's answer this question from
okay.
LP here.
Oh, shocking that it's how you get the girl.
How you get the girl and queen. So what is our favorite acoustic set mashup? I mean, I don't think he's on here. I think something just happened.
Oh.
I got a weird thing. Should we hold off on this one?
Yeah, why don't we? Why don't we go back to washing ourselves?
Or to like the answering Shaylin's questions.
Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
Okay. What was her next one?
What songs do you automatically gravitate towards when you are happy or sad or other feelings, etc.? So let's start with happy.
You know, I listen to Midnights a lot when I'm happy, which is so odd. Like just the entirety of it. Like there's something about it again because it has a lot of synths on it that I am obsessed with. Like I listen to like a lot of things in like full albums. I really do.
Okay.
And like when I'm in a mood, then I like go to the I just go to an album. So like when I'm happy, I listen to 1989 a lot. I definitely Showgirl at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Midnights. When I'm sad, I listen to all of Tortured Poets Department,
Mm-hmm.
Speak Now, and Red and Folklore. I mean, I don't know. This is hard for me to. It's hard for me to describe because like sometimes
it's what songs, not necessarily what albums.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, what songs? When I'm happy, I absolutely love Ready for It. I love I Did Something Bad. Opal Light is my number one for pulling me out of any kind of sadness. Let's see who else would be in here. Mirrorball for some reason. Like I love listening to Mirrorball
when you're happy.
Yeah, when I'm happy because there's again, it's like the soundscape of it. I love.
Okay.
When I'm sad, well, I mean, you know, Last Kiss. All of Tortured Poets Department. You know what? When I'm in a good mood, though, I love listening to But Daddy, I Love Him.
Yeah.
And I also like My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys, whether I'm happy or sad. Like that song will just forever be one of mine.
Good one.
I love Enchanted when I'm happy. I love Back to December when it's Fallout, you know. Like, I don't know. There's so many. There's so many to choose from. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely couldn't pick an album. I'm definitely more a playlist kind of gal, or listen to the same song on repeat 1,000 times kind of girl. When I'm happy, 22 is a good one. Many songs off Fearless, kind of the earlier albums, I would say, like the first 4 albums.
That makes sense.
The 1989 Vaults. I
know my God. Yeah, that's true.
Lyrically a little like more on the sad side, but they're so good.
Synths.
I just love
it's those synths.
Yeah, so good. Is It Over Now is probably one of my favorite songs, just period.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. When I am sad, obviously All Too Well time.
Oh, absolutely. I forgot to say LOML because that's my favorite.
Yes, absolutely.
Of all time.
Pretty much everything on Evermore, but specifically Happiness, Cowboy Like Me, Tolerate It.
Yeah.
Folklore, The One is a big one for me.
Okay.
August.
Oh my God.
Any day of the week, any week of the month, any month of the year, any year of the decade, any decade of the century.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Tortured Poets is just
perfection.
It's Torch of Poets is that girl. Like
It is.
she's got everything really.
She really does. She has it all, and it's so exquisite.
The Prophecy.
Oh my God, I know. All right, let's answer this question.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's answer LP's question. I hope he's still here. Favorite acoustic set mashup. Mine, well, his is How You Get the Girl and Clean. Excellent choice, by the way.
Excellent choice. Bracelet for the husband. It's hard for me. I don't remember all of them necessarily because, it's not like I've watched them over and over and over again. There are definitely ones that stand out to me, and some of them stand out to me, like the Better Man and It's Time to Go. Because I was what I was going through at the time, I was like,
totally,
like, girl,
yeah,
you talking directly to me, Yeah. So that was it. That was a good one.
Mine is probably LOML and White Horse, or LOML and You're Losing Me was pretty magical.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Those are really good. I also loved How Did It End, and I can't remember what what did she mix? How Did It End? Oh, How Did It End and You're Losing Me. She mashed up together also, and it was stunning.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Totally.
And I really like the Mary song, Everything Has Changed, and So High School. That one was so good. And then the one on the last show. I mean, that one was perfect.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So I like a 3-song mashup apparently.
Yeah, that's all good. So what else should we do here? Should we finish? I mean, I don't know if we should watch this whole thing. Do you?
Well, we haven't really gotten into any of the songs yet.
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
I don't know.
I feel like he would have the nerve to leave some clunky ass typewriter at her.
He would. What if it's one of the typewriters in the Fortnite video? What if she just really drove it home by throwing it in the video?
That would truly be legendary, and I would be obsessed with this if this was. I would be like, yes. Not that she needs to go any further, because this song says enough, and I'd be hiding for the rest of eternity.
But in 50 years, when it's all declassified, please, Taylor, let us know in your book that hopefully not 50 years, because I don't know if I'll still be cognitively.
Not 50, I need this in 5 years. I need the whole thing. Yeah,
definitely.
So let's just start at the beginning, which is and I just want to further say
here's something we did.
Yep.
Okay.
Go on. No, go on.
Well, I was just gonna say that I've been talking about the connections between Hits Different and this album, and I made some connections between the time we talked last night and now. So I just wanted to point some of those out.
Let's hear.
And just a couple little lines, and I'll just hit them, and then we can come back to them or whatever. But this one isn't from Hits Different. This is from Bad Blood, but you forgive, you forget, but you never let it go.
No,
okay, so that's Bad Blood, but now
we just answered your question also, LP.
Forget, but she's never going to forgive. So she's like changed that narrative of how she's dealing with the people who hurt her. Okay, so that's a different song, but again, that's a tie-in.
Yes, it is.
And then
I would bet all of my friendship bracelets that she doesn't forget or forgive.
No, because she buries the hatchets and she keeps that somewhere she hid them. So please stop betting all your friendship bracelets, because at some point we don't want you to lose all your friendship bracelets
about this.
All right, let's pause. Should we pause it again or no?
No, let's let it go for a little bit.
So
so here are, I think there's 3 lines from Hits Different that I clicked into.
I forgot I had champagne.
Each bar plays our song. Bar.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about the bar line. Okay. And there's another one. I never don't cry at the bar. Okay, so there's a connection between bars with him and her. Maybe they hung out at bars a lot. I used to switch out these Kens. I'd just ghost.
Yep. Well,
Come on. And then in Anti-Hero, she talks about, how she all the
Just slap your
like,
thigh,
ghosted in the
Taylor.
room. Okay, so like maybe she did ghost people and now it's flipped on her and she knows what it's like.
Karma.
Totally.
Karma Taylor.
And then of course I find the artifacts cried over a hat. I traced the evidence, tried to make it some sense. We know that this is the feeling of after a relationship or after a ghosting. If you're just looking at every single thing and she's really like saying, did I imagine all of this? Like, I need physical proof. I need that typewriter in my apartment to remind me that he actually was here. And that
she keeps finding crucial evidence in her drawers. Things to, make her remember that this wasn't all imagined, But I do think that hits different.
Which makes me wonder, like, did he really leave a lot of, like, stuff with her? Like, was that ghosting? It was, like, that sudden that he left stuff there and he just, like, yeeted out of there.
I think that he has behaviors that are not, that could be, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say this, like, because I don't want to give somebody a clinical diet, like, diagnosis here, but I feel like
but I will anyway.
Not met Matt Healy, and we cannot.
But let me continue.
But he gives off the vibe of someone who would, on purpose, leave things to make you think about them after you have ghosted them to.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Keep the hurt going.
Torture you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and interesting word. Torture.
Yeah, I mean, game player, obviously.
Oh, big time. Yeah. And like this is like how
such a douche, really.
Like, oh, and
manipulative.
That typewriter, and she's gonna find my whatever, and like, who knows? But I will say that I do think that Hits Different is about Joe. I think that's her goodbye. That's
Look at my face.
Song to Joe. Yeah, I think that it is. But
we talked about this.
I mean, the line.
What do you mean it's about Joe?
Is so blurred to me.
I do think it is.
That.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue when something started and when something ended.
Right.
I think
it's all confusing.
Exceptionally striking to me.
The timeline is muddied.
Is that I feel like there's one song solely for Joe, So Long London.
Yep.
A couple songs with mentions.
That's
with
it.
Like.
And we stand by that.
Combine him and Maddie, or him and Maddie and Travis. But that's the only Joe song.
Yes, I
swear we're the only people who think that.
But
what?
I swear we're the only people who think that.
But who knows? I mean, who knows? Because but now that you're
and this is the point. I was gonna say this is the point where we put in the disclaimer of we're just theorizing. We don't know Taylor.
Deeply thinking. I'm deeply thinking.
I have no.
We only know what she chooses
I thought you were pissed
to show us, and we recognize that.
No, I was
not gonna sit here and
thinking
that we
that's good.
know everything about her, and we don't believe that she is only worth like the men in her life or anything like that. We don't want to come across as that. No. In any way, shape,
please don't come after us in the comment section.
This is just fun.
Don't attack us, but whatever.
Unhinged Swiftie in the world.
Don't at me.
Like live your life. Okay, this is what I think about. What is the timeline?
Okay, should we pause it? I'm having ADD problems.
I'm looking for crucial evidence, y'all. So, the thing is that what is interesting now to me, and I am just having like this brain explosion when you said the thing about Hits Different, is that it's so much, it like leads right into Tortured Poets, like the last line, have they come to take me away?
Yes.
And then they were supposed to,
and then she's in the
come get me.
Asylum, the mental hospital, whatever. Exactly.
She's in the brain place.
More of a blurring timeline that we even can comprehend, or just like, it wasn't released to the public for 2 years. I mean, who knows? I don't know. Like, and we don't know, but all we do know is that he ghosted her, Maddie Healy, and we have.
Glad you clarified.
He love bombed her, and then he ghosted her.
way love
Like
bombed
to
her.
make it work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love bombed
Make it
her,
worse.
gaslit her,
Bastard.
then ghosted her. And he is
Right.
the holy ghost because she did not see this coming. She
Yes.
was definitely
And you
thinking that
are
he
what
was
you did.
somebody else. And this type of, I have felt this type of betrayal with this situation with this app, because it was a business relationship that I was, that I trusted I trusted all of my ideas, my design, my heart and soul, like my emotions to this group of people. And it was like, honestly, the devastation felt like a horrific breakup, like a ghosting, because it was gone. Like it was like all of a sudden they poofed, gone. And it was,
Yeah.
Sucked
I was
immensely.
left to
I
try
can't
to
imagine.
figure out what just happened. And
It was
I
crazy.
went back
I
and
can't
reviewed
It was horrible.
and it's like, with
Like
any
I get
business
like
relationship,
panicked
like,
even thinking
what
about it.
just happened.
Oh.
I don't know. Like I went back and reviewed all of our like Zoom recordings, all of our Slack recordings, all of like our business meeting. Like, where did
I was seriously living
what
the
just
smallest man
occurred?
that ever
Like,
lived.
how did I not?
Yeah.
What
It
is
was
their
so bad.
I think I
intention?
have the
Like,
song to like
I can't
scream to
understand what's going
Oh
on.
my
now.
God.
So
I mean,
cathartic.
that's a really good question. And that's, I was talking to last night about how I feel like this song and I Can Do It With a Broken Heart in particular are almost universally relatable, especially to women, especially the small men who are live to like heterosexual women. Just I think we all have a story
Oh no, I think
of a man in our life.
I truly believe that this song is universal no matter what, because I mean,
Because we all have to deal with men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small men
Yeah.
are small men, small-minded, small emotional capability. Like, this guy is a type, and it doesn't even matter like what other perimeter of your, if you have the unfortunate experience of dealing with one of these types of people, and women are like this too. There are women who are equally like
Totally.
this.
I mean,
Without
absolutely.
question.
And I have had the biggest betrayals I've had in my life have been from female friends. So yes,
Yeah, so
absolutely. You're right.
This is just
You're
a
right.
universal shit person kind of.
You're a
mood,
universal
you know what I mean?
shit person.
The love bomb. It's not even a crappy.
Okay.
Person. It's like it's a type
Yeah,
of
we
psychopathy,
didn't really delve too
you know
deep
what I mean,
into the
that's going on
song.
here.
Yeah, we really just talked about our own shit for like
As
an
a
hour.
therapy session, basically.
Apparently.
I didn't know that.
Whatever. Okay, so
That's okay.
let's do another question from. Do you have one from Shaylin?
Well, just our origin stories, which I don't know. Well,
Okay.
she did kind of like specify, like not just when we became a fan, but when we considered ourselves actually a Swiftie, which I thought was a very interesting distinction.
Yeah, that is truly a distinction. Okay, so mine would be, obviously I became a fan during debut, and I would say that I considered myself, although it didn't have the name Swiftie yet, but like as a like massive Taylor Swift super fan, would be by Fearless.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't have a name then.
Yeah, it didn't.
Awesome.
But I was a Swiftie nonetheless.
You were a Swiftie. So as we know, Red is really when I became a fan, and then I was an undercover fan for a while, and I didn't. It's not anything I ever talked to anybody about, and I didn't even follow her on social media. I didn't know a lot of the lore. I didn't even like watch interviews and stuff like that. It was almost like I was.
You were anti.
No. This was after Red, and I loved her music. I was listening to her albums, so I wasn't anti anymore. but it was almost like I was trying to not get too deep into it or something. I think because I knew I didn't have anybody to talk to about it, you know?
Yeah. So it was like,
So
it felt isolating.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So I don't really think I felt like a Swiftie probably until about like Folklore Evermore. And well, no, Lover. I'll say Lover. And that's kind of when a lot of things in my life changed.
Yeah.
And like that's when I like that's when I started nannying, and so I would listen to music at work all the time. So I was starting to share my love of music a lot, of my music a lot more, and it was so I was much happier in my life, and I think that was part of it too.
Well, yeah. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's our stories. What was your favorite messy moment?
Oh boy,
mine is the Kennedy situation. Oh my God, I might have to agree with this because the Kennedy situation was so messy and so unhinged and wild for so many reasons, but mostly because it was like, A, Taylor, what are you doing? 2, this person's in high school.
Yeah.
3, it was like I mean, it was pretty epically messy and pretty. It was so messy and just like so like, what are you like? What's the point of this? What are we trying to accomplish? You know what I mean? First of all, if you're trying to get into the Kennedy clan crew, you know what I mean?
There's other ways.
There's like older Kennedys.
There's like 1,000 Kennedys.
I mean? There's like adult Kennedys that you can be dating. You know what I mean? You don't need to be like dating the high school youngest Kennedy of them all.
Yeah,
that was pretty wild and strange. Thank God it was short-lived.
Yeah.
That was pretty messy and bizarre. I would say that's probably one of my most
Yeah.
I think
I think that would be like the messiest, probably.
It was pretty messy. The Katy Perry shit was pretty messy also.
Yeah.
That's also a good messy moment. That
very cringe.
I highly enjoyed the messiness of that one. Like,
that was more enjoyable.
It was very enjoyable. The Kennedy one was not enjoyable. It was like please stop.
Yeah.
Please tell me this is bullshit that you're doing this.
Yeah,
right
the
now.
Katy Perry was like, yeah, Taylor's I'm rooting for Taylor on that one. And the Kennedy one was like, Taylor, what are we doing?
The Kennedy one was like, where did your entire team of people that say this is a bad idea go? Because you need to hire them back immediately. There's no way.
Or listen to them. Yeah.
Yeah. Please listen to them and stop like going on these like very strange outings and such with this super young Kennedy.
Yeah.
Okay. Dressed as Jackie O. It was like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like so weird.
It was a lot. It was so many different pretending to be a duchess and a
It was truly like, you're really giving Jackie O right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like, have you ever seen the movie The House of Yes?
Oh, I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Okay. It's like a cult classic 80s or early 90s movie with Parker Posey. She thinks that she's Posey. So do I. So she thinks that she is Jackie O.
I have not seen it.
Oh my God, it's so bizarre. And she's like she's in love with her brother. It's so weird. It's like you have to watch it.
What?
It's wild.
If anybody can pull that off, though, it's Parker Posey.
Sure. She pulls it off flawlessly. And she was so neurotic and wild in this movie. But yes, House of Yes, I highly recommend it. It's so wild.
Okay, but anyway, I put on the list.
It's sort of what I felt like when Taylor was dating the Kennedy. Crazy.
I gotta say it's Maddie Healy. If only because, like, I feel like it was very relatable in terms of so desperately wanting to be with somebody who nobody likes and nobody understands, and you're like, but Daddy, I love him, and I'm the only one who understands, and it brings us closer together, and just this like unbridled insanity, and then the amazing that we got torture poets out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was messy. It was so messy,
It was
but
really messy, but I honestly sort of feel bad for her in a way during that
well,
time
yeah,
period
I do
because like
too.
the fans really screwed that up with that stupid petition.
Yeah, that's
And
bad.
I do believe that she truly thought that this was like finally this is happening. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
no.
And it's pretty like I was going back through some things with the Maddie situation the other day, and it's just wild to me, like the amount of moments that they had. Like I was watching that awards show where he wins an award and
Mm-hmm.
giving a speech about, everyone needs to be a cowboy like
Cowboy,
him.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then
And
boom, cowboy like me.
I know it's really crazy. And
Mhm.
it's just so many like little things you go like, oh man, yeah, I forgot
Mhm.
about that part and this part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So, I
yeah.
mean, as much as I love to like bash the shit out of him, it does make me sad that it ended in the way that it did, kind of forcibly by her fans in a way, um instead of it running its natural short course with her realizing he's an asshole on just all on her own, like with the
Yeah.
without the added like my fans are sort of making this happen, so
Mhm.
publicity wise, you know what I mean, kind of like
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I
thank
feel
God she
bad
met
about that
Travis
part.
because it's possible she could have carried that what could have been with her or something, you know?
Oh
We
yeah,
don't,
yeah, like she
you
needed to
know.
get that fully out of her system. You
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean?
But I mean, if she,
And she
even
did.
with the like a ghosting just leaves you so that you don't have the closure
Yeah.
that you should have when a relationship ends because you still have those questions of what did I do and how did it, I
How did
know
it
how it
end?
ended, but why did it end? And was it because of the fans or was it because of something I did or because something that happened with him or you don't ever have the opportunity to ask those questions and possibly get some answers. So I think
Well, I
had
think
she
what
not met Travis, I
happened
think she would have ruminated on that for a very long time. And I think it could have been very harmful.
yeah, I think what happened was that the publicity was so bad that he was like, I'm going to like save you by I basically can't be in this because like it's destroying your like sparkling summer basically. And he left her like safe and stranded out of love, but then just like stopped communicating with her fully. You know what I mean? So it was like I'm doing this and now I'm not talking to you, which is
Getting him an
super.
awful lot of credit, Holly.
No, I mean it's not a lot of credit. It's like they're both shitty things to do.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, I think you could then say like he knew that if he tried to talk to her about it and have a conversation, then she would convince him to stay or whatever. And so
No,
he
I'm
either,
saying that he decided like this is how I view this. You're in order for you to be unharmed by my insane, horrible reputation, I am going to leave. But he also couldn't handle like I
yeah,
don't think her
that's
fame.
true. That's
Um,
truth. He could
and
not
then
handle being Mr. Taylor Swift.
no, and then he just disappeared. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of how that went. I mean, just
From what
from
we know. Yeah.
from lyrics and songs. Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm
Yeah. And
thinking.
now he's like, I'm Peter Pan. I'm Peter Pan. I'm going to own that I'm Peter Pan. Like, that's something to be proud of. I'm sorry, sir. Not being able to grow up is not something to be proud of.
Yeah, and do you remember when he did that horrible like it was like his first show after they broke up and he spray painted "I'm sorry" on the stage and then like
Yeah.
paused for like a long like artistic like I'm looking really pensive moment and then put the
Yeah.
question mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
And people
there
are
was like
like,
it was
oh,
like
it
a
was because he had to cancel something or something like that. Or, oh no, like it was all like, is it because of Taylor? Or is it because of something that
yeah,
happened with the
it is.
show? Is it because of this? Is it because of that? Which is exactly the conversation he wanted it to be.
Yeah, and it was about Taylor. And like I mean, there's no denying the amount of,
which is a gross, stupid way to deal with a grown-up situation.
Without question. And that question mark, you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's sad when you realize like how much they both have weaved themselves into each other's poems over like so many years. And it's just very obvious. And so it's that to me is sad when you think that something is like this very special thing and then that person ends up being like, well, you know, my reputation's screwing up your life and I can't handle the fame. And so I'm doing this for you. And that's what I think a lot of like Down Bad is about. Like, how dare you leave me safe and stranded? How dare you think it's romantic to leave me safe and stranded? Because he worded it in a way probably like, I'm doing this for you because out of your love for you, I don't want to take you down with my bad reputation. So I'm just going to dip. And, you know, that's just how this is going to be. And it's like, well, that sucks a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, also, like, let's just like go back to normal girls are boring and you're gone by the morning. So, like, there's that word again, boring, and it comes up in Boring Barbie, and like, I think that's interesting, and it deserves a little earmark. The other thing that I just need to add in here because it's just floating around in my mind in the what are you talking about category. How can this be? But who finds it absolutely wild that Joe Alwyn is now going to be in Hamlet?
Is he? Yeah, Hamlet and Hamnet.
Two versions of it.
Yes, I know.
What is this? What in the invisible string is this? That's so insane to me.
I know.
That's literally so crazy to me because he probably got this role like while she was still recording Showgirl. So there's no way that he knew.
Yeah, it was announced a while ago, actually. At least one of them was.
It's wild.
Absolutely.
Wild.
What did you just say before that?
The Hamlet thing.
No, before that.
Maddie Healy.
Yeah, what about Maddie? That you're going to put a pin in, but I still want to talk about it. And I can't even remember because I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
Boring Barbie.
Oh, Boring Barbie. Oh, yeah. Because you're boring, what, if you don't do drugs? Like, you're boring if you're not, like, if you're an adult who's, like, living a life and being responsible. And, I mean, that's what it is, right? Because, I mean, we know he has a history with drugs, right? I don't think that it's saying something that's not known. And that group of, I mean, like I say, all of them, I don't know, but that's like, and then when you're someone who doesn't do that, you probably seem boring, right?
I think it's mostly like to cut her down, like in a way that's like, she probably has some sort of, you know, like,
well, it's that whole I'm not cool thing again, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like an insecure, like pulling, you know, stepping on this or pushing this like hurt spot of hers where she's like, I don't think I'm cool and no one, you know, like this insecurity. And so I think that using the word boring really, really is directed because he knows it's going to hurt, you know?
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
I think that's the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
No one is giving Maddie. No one is.
And if they did, he'd like tear it with his teeth and like spit out the petals on the stage and be like, and think he was like super cool or something.
Okay, but I mean, I'm not taking his side. Don't misconstrue what I'm saying here, but he's actually a very good songwriter. He's a very good artist.
I know. I'm not saying no.
Yeah. He's a douche person. Compelling artist in a way.
Yes. I think he's a very good artist. I do think that in terms of performing on the stage and some of the antics he gets up to is a little
gross.
It's a little over the top for my taste. But again, I was never going to go to one of his shows anyway. So it doesn't matter what I think. I'm not the target audience. So it doesn't matter what
I'm just gonna have no comment on, because like what I'm immediately thinking about when you said that.
I
know. Okay, so what I found also fascinating is when you look back and you like see how much of the Fortnite video was like directly taken from the 1975's last tour, the lab coats and everything,
the
black and white, the whole thing. It's just so interesting. I mean, like she was deep in it, you know what I mean, and deep in it for a long time, man.
Yeah, that's what I love about Taylor. She was never like, I'm gonna subtly put this out there, and maybe he'll see it, and maybe he'll see that it's about him. Maybe it's always, oh no, this is about you, and I'm gonna make sure you know this is about you. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure everybody else knows it's about you.
Well, and he did the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't mean just with him. I mean with everybody.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I love that she
absolutely.
She doesn't give a fuck. Because again, as you said, like,
always
if they're going to
really
do bad things, why am I going to protect them?
Well, yeah, and even when she's happy, like she's just really on the nose. She's like really like, bink, this is what I'm talking about, everyone. Make no mistake. And I love that for her. Like I love that about her for sure. And the Maddie Healy thing was so wild. It was so wild. It was wild.
Really was. It was like a fever dream.
It really was, because I remember the first time that I heard Chloe, Sam, Sophia, or Marcus, and I was like, holy shit. This is it. I mean, this is the entire thing. Like, this is the whole thing. This is the entirety of the Tortured Poets Department. I think it's the most important song on the whole thing.
Yeah, I agree.
And it destroyed me. It destroyed me when I heard this song. I think it might be her saddest song, next to like LOML. I think is so gut wrenching, and I love it so much. But I think Chloe.
I think there's other ones that compete for that title, but it's definitely up there.
Oh, it is it's so it's so sad. Oh my God.
Speaking of, because I think I know the answer to this question, maybe. Here's one of my questions for you.
Okay.
What is the non-showgirl song that you are most excited for us to break down next?
Ooh. Non-showgirl. Oh, this is going to take me a minute to anscer.
Because I know you're just like, Opalite. I want to talk about Opalite.
Oh yeah, Opalite is one but that's the showgirl.
Think a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, can I tell you mine while you think?
Sure.
Okay. Well, Chloe, Sam, Sophia, Marcus, which is that's what it made me think of. Let's do that. But in my head, that song is so closely connected to How Did It End that it's like I need those two together to do those two. And then I really want to do Cowboy Like Me because I just freaking love that song.
Cowboy Like Me is so amazing. I
feel like we haven't done enough folklore. We've barely done any folklore, and we just really need to dive into some of those.
I love folklore so much.
Yeah, me too.
I also want to do Dancing with Our Hands Tied and King of My Heart.
Yeah.
I really, really, really love that. It is the Rosetta Stone of
it really is so good.
It is this. I think it is quite literally the saddest song she has ever written. It's I
think The Prophecy is one of the saddest songs. But maybe that's because I relate to it so very strongly.
I mean, it's just like I was so messed up. That song messed me up for weeks. I've never cried so much from a song and Chloe, Sam, Sophia, Marcus, I like literally had like a nervous breakdown listening to that. It was because it's like you've left me wondering, will it be enough if I just float in your orbit?
Yeah.
I mean, oh my
The bridge,
God.
the bridge. So good.
It's so shockingly sad.
Mm-hmm.
And I adore it. And it needs to me, that song needs its own episode because there's so much
have its own episode
to dissect. Cowboy Like
so
Me,
much to say.
Yeah. Chloe, Sam, Sophia, Marcus is so it's chilling. It's so sad. And of course, I mean, LOML is so
we
sad.
already did that though.
I know we did.
Oh,
I know we did.
You're saying it's so sad. Yeah,
it's
absolutely so sad.
And I love it. It's like one of my it's one of my favorite songs ever.
Yeah.
Are there any other questions?
Well, just our questions for each other.
Okay, I think. Did you answer? I'm sorry. We just did.
I just did my second one for you. I've got one more.
Yeah. Okay. And what did you? Oh, yeah. And Cowboy Like Me is what you want to. Is the song?
And Chloe, Sam, Sophia, Marcus.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And how did it end? Yeah.
You need. Oh, I know. Oh. Can you tell us more about that? Yes.
Yeah.
Please elaborate, Taylor. I need to have a nice ratty roast. Okay. So, I think this is so interesting. I mean, I will talk about this because I just love talking about this song. This is like her way of saying, and I love like the callbacks to, or like actually, yeah, it is technically a callback to The Smallest Man That Ever Lived. Like,
yes, absolutely.
And anytime there's been a drug involved, to be honest with you, even
because
it hooks to question so seamlessly.
Mm-hmm.
I think so many of the songs, when Tortured Poets came out, it made you like revisit a lot of the work. There's so many things on Midnights that are so questionable. There's so many things on 1989 that I have re-envisioned. Folklore, Evermore, that I've had to reimagine. And I will say this, like, we're just right here right now. Like, I honestly think that Style is about Maddie Healy.
What?
I do.
Okay. Add it to the list.
Because I think, like, obviously Harry Styles, that makes sense, and it's a red herring.
I mean,
but when you look at,
he's pretty James Deanian.
But so was Maddie during that time.
That's what I mean. Maddie is very James Deanian.
Way James Deanian.
Mm-hmm.
Way more than Harry Styles ever could be.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that there's just, I mean, and that age, I mean, 25, right? In that time period.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
1989 is like, has songs about so many different people.
I think
wild.
Style is joining the group of Maroon and Question in the songs that could be about her. Oh, okay. I think that Maroon is 100% about Maddie. And I think that Question is 100% about Maddie. And I'll tell you what.
Have to fight about Maroon.
Oh, challenge accepted. Because
Maroon is about Joe.
No way. It's not. It's not. It's about Maddie. It really is. And it's, oh my God. And it's so sad. Like all of these together, you see like their like tragic arc. You know what I mean? Like their absolutely tragic arc. And yeah, we can get into it on why Maroon is. First of all, I love Maroon also. Like Maroon is one of my ultimate favorite songs.
It's a great song.
It's so excellent. It's really so excellent. And part of me kind of thinks that Glitch is about Maddie now.
I don't see that.
I feel like there's so much influence that
I think very few of the songs on Midnights are about Joe. Very few.
Yeah, I think Bejeweled is about him. I think that You're Losing Me obviously is about him.
Mm-hmm.
I think The Great War is about him also.
Yeah, I do too.
I think Paris is about him.
Yeah.
But then again, who knows? But I think it is about him. Because of the mentioning of like yeah, I think that's a Joe song. But Maroon to me is so Maddie Healy. It's just in the vibe of it too. It just sounds like 1975-ish. You know what I mean? And it's like, here's the other thing. Like I truly believe that they were going to have collaborations on the 1989 Taylor's version. Because he was coming, like, do you remember those pictures of them coming out of the studio, of Electric Lady studio, together?
Actually, no, I don't think I saw those.
Well, and it was right around 1989 Taylor's version being released. I think that they were working on some things together for that album. And I honestly think, now here's my crazy thing. I think that Fortnite was originally supposed to be with Maddie Healy.
Instead of Post Malone?
Uh-huh. Because you have to think about it. Like, I think Fortnite was supposed to, like, I think all of Torture
Fortnite
Post,
is about, okay, I gotta think about that.
if you take them out of like being themselves and put them in like, these are our characters and this is like just such a great like heartbreak story to like.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that happening.
Totally.
She would do that.
She would totally do that.
Would absolutely do that.
And he would do that.
Mm-hmm.
But then they had, you know what I mean? I think the situation happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think also Tortured Poets was supposed to be a different album. I don't think that it was supposed to end in the way that it did. I think it was originally like, we're these like, we've been circling each other's orbits. We've been each other's muses. And now we're in this relationship that's working. But we call this the Tortured Poets Department. Them together is the Tortured Poets Department.
Yeah.
And then it ended so insanely that she had to add songs in. You know what I mean? Because that's why, like, The Alchemy, I think, was supposed to be like and this is how it's all worked out. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was like their victory lap song. And then she's like, nah, that's not how this is gonna go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
weird.
weird.
I'm gonna noodle on that. I'm gonna noodle.
Yeah. Noodle away.
Noodle
away. I don't think he's anywhere before 1989 though. I don't think so
either.
Like, they met during that era.
Yeah.
And whoa. She said, wait. Hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Yeah, I mean, I like think about this a little bit too much because when you look at I have literally been thinking Style was about Maddie for months. I'm nice.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
All right.
Yeah, because he is the profile when you think about it.
Yeah.
When you think about it, James Dean, slick back, white t-shirt. I mean, like, quite literally, most of his career, all the 1975 would wear is black and white. They never wore any other colors.
But does he wear t-shirts?
Well, yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. I've only ever really seen him in a suit, but I haven't seen that much of him either. So.
Oh yeah, he used to just rock white t-shirts and hair slicked back in a very, very very like
yeah, that like 50s.
The 50s deal, you know. There is a profile style music video Easter egg in the okay. So yes, there
that's true.
there is
That's true.
100%. Yep, there is her silhouette. Absolutely.
Well,
also, there's a 1975 music video that looks exactly like the Fortnite video, where he's like walking through this dystopian place with all these papers blowing around. I can't remember what song it's for, but like, you know, there's so much going on.
Right.
I saw a clip of Elizabeth Taylor and James Dean, and she said James would spill tea on her, and then on set he would ignore her, like embarrassed. Yep. Just screamed Maddie. And that maroon, the wine you spilled on my t-shirt.
No,
maroon is about Maddie.
To her, not on her.
Maroon is a Maddie song. Like it really.
No, but I'm saying what Tiffany said is he spilled tea to her, not on her.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
you're right.
I'm completely covered up by this comment. I feel like Mike Wazowski in the Monster.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me move you.
Also, we are paused at like this. Look at our faces. We look insane.
We do.
We just.
Tiffany, thank you for joining. We are rewatching our first. Yep, exactly. This is what maroon is. What red fades into 1989. Yep, totally, absolutely. And there's so many clips of them in New York. I mean, there's just like, oh God. It's just, you can, to me, it's a 100% Maddie Healy. It's a 100% Maddie Healy song.
Okay.
Yeah. And style. First of all, this is what happened to me when I was thinking about this the other day. If you are dating Harry Styles and it's this big publicized relationship, right? And everyone knows about it. What?
As one does.
Why would he have to turn the headlights off to come to your house and pick you up?
Because then people would know that like a car was coming to your house.
Okay, but do you know how many times he came and picked her up and no one ever knew about it? You know what I mean?
No, I wasn't paying attention back then.
Well, I mean, every time Harry Styles went to her house, we didn't know about it. But like, to me, she wrote that in there. It's not literal. It's like, it means like in secret.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not like he actually showed up in her house without his headlights on. But it's like you came over in secret.
I have to confess something. I've never put like more than 2 seconds of thought into the lyrics of Style, because first of all, it's never been my favorite song. I know, blasphemy. Secondly, I just accepted that it was about Harry Styles, and I never went any deeper than that. I was not into the lore and all the information back then. I never thought about it. So now I have to, and I will, and I shall.
You shall, yeah, you shall, because I think Style is like the red herring of the century.
I love it. I love it. I'm in love with this idea.
I am in love with it too, because it just makes sense when you think about it. You're like, well, wait a minute. If you put Harry Styles up against Maddie Healy in like James Deany, secret-y kind of situation, it's not Harry Styles. It's Maddie Healy. You've got that red lip classic thing that, you know what I mean? That's very, it's really,
that's like I have to listen
of the 1975.
Yeah, I have to
the other thing.
Oh my god! Yes, because 1975 and 1989. Like of course,
Right.
Oh my god, I have to listen to the whole album again.
And I think that he was going to be on the Taylor's version 1989. I think that there's shit that we don't. I think that they were going to be on. There's going to be a collab secret song that we don't even know about. I think I do believe that he was going to be the Post Malone person, and then they had to get Post Malone to fill it in. I truly believe that. And how you get the girl is how you get the girl about Maddie, because he is the Holy Ghost, stand there like a ghost. I mean, it could be.
I think a ghost. He is a phantom in many, many songs. He is
absolutely, and I think that yes, because when you think about, okay, you guys listen to think about all the times that she's mentioned ghosts referring to a person. Then the one that we know is about Maddie Healy, it's like, you Holy Ghost, you are what you did. You ghosted me, therefore you are a ghost, right? I saw your hologram. Like she's like reliving this decades long situation. And I think that anytime she's mentioning ghosts, and it has to do with it in relation to a man, it is Maddie Healy, because it's the one that she couldn't quite get her like arms around. Do you know what I mean? He was in and out. Also, this is all the crazy, like in that award show when he gets up there and wins the award and talks about being a cowboy, and then she writes "cowboy like me." She was at that award show with Joe. And Maddie Healy comes up. If you've not looked at this videotape, I mean, it's insane. He comes up to her, touches her arm in this way, in my opinion, that is like extremely personal. And Joe's sitting there. And to me, it's also where she got the idea for maybe even like Exile.
Love Exile so much.
They're sitting there telling jokes.
Yeah.
Joe's sitting right there. I can see you, honey. With your arms around your body.
Yep.
Laughing, but the joke's not funny at all.
Also, like, just to go back to what LP said, like, how you get the girl is definitely like probably what she wanted him to do, like to show up at her door. Yeah. Like,
totally.
Oh,
totally. And Style is about Harry, 2 on the nose. It's 2 on the nose. It's the perfect Taylor red herring. It's the perfect one, because it's like, well, I'll just name this style. And we never go out of style. We never go out of style. Now, think about that when you go, well, why would she write this about somebody she broke up with?
Okay, but also,
like, right, kind of did go out of style because we are not together anymore. This secret affair, the secret musing, they never go out of style.
I would also like to add in to the lexicon.
Please.
My favorite, is it over now? I think about jumping off of very tall somethings to see you come running.
Yep.
Of course it's about Maddie. Of course it is.
Totally.
Who else would she have that dramatic, I need to do this big thing, and that's who she had that incredibly toxic give and take with all those years. Of course that's about him.
Totally. Absolutely.
And didn't all my favorite songs are about him.
Because they had a very deep, I think, emotional connection, far beyond just being an artistic connection. Like, I think there was like a true, I mean, look at all of his songs that are so much like are obviously about her, and they feed off of each other. Like these songs, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. The other thing is like, when you, like Folklore. I remember when Folklore came out, of course, because it was like mind blowing and it was like my favorite thing ever. But when you like type in the one and you type in THE1, the 1975 comes up. It's the first thing that comes up. It's crazy.
Okay.
And it's like, well, this is weird. And I remember thinking nothing of it when Folklore, you know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that's weird, but like
in Google or in Spotify or both?
I did it in Apple Music, but I'm sure it does the same thing in
because,
Spotify, and I'm sure it does the same thing. Like, really?
Well, I'm just wondering, is that because like you listen to 1970? I'm gonna, since I don't know that I've ever actually searched for 1975. Let's see. Yep, that is the first one that comes up in Spotify.
Told you. It's crazy.
The way her mind works is unbelievable.
It's truly unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. So it's like, huh. Well, and I mean, I remember not even paying, like, I was like, okay, well, that makes sense when Folklore came out. But now, like, you know, once the veil has been lifted, you know.
Then it's like.
And I was like, wait a minute. This is why when I had to go back and like reassign who I think like the whole story is tragically sad. I mean, it's truly super sad.
Yeah.
And I think that's also why Fate of Ophelia hits so much stronger is because you really know that she was dying emotionally for all these years.
Yeah.
And that this has changed her in such a dramatic way. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, Maddie and her were only together for 2 weeks. No.
Yeah.
This is like a really massive thing that's been going on a really long time. Like I remember like the videos of her like in the 1989 era at Maddie's shows. I remember their little interviews with each other, her wearing the 1975 shirt like all the time, like on her like getting like papped, you know what I mean? Like it was a big deal. And I mean, oh wait, hold on, I just skipped this. I think I Wish You Would is about Maddie. I agree. I think there's
I always thought that one was about her. I'm not gonna say always. Ever since Church of Poets.
Like when
done the reassignment.
Reassignment. Yeah, for sure. Also, the Wolves and Out of the Woods, Taylor's version, lyric video. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Like I think that. I think also I Know Places is about Maddie.
Oh, yeah, gotta be. Yeah.
You know? And I mean, it's just, there's a lot. Speaking of her as a character, I don't know her, but she has a bit of a, savior complex. And I think she was sharing the origin of that in Forever Winter. Yes, I agree. And it's also like a reflective, like, I think that Ruin the Friendship is also like reminiscing on, I should have taken that one moment to see what happens, because now again, this comes back to that like crucial thing that we learned in Tortured Poets Department about Taylor, where it's like the worst thing that you can ever do to her is make her wonder about what could have been.
Yeah.
She made that like really clear in I Look in People's Windows and Chloe Sam Sophia or Marcus. And it's like this like, but now I'm left wondering. And if you really want to tear my world apart, just tell me you've always wondered.
Ugh.
And it's like
that line.
So sad. It's like it's so sad. And I think that, you know, in Ruin the Friendship, it's that she thinks about this so much, like the what ifs, so much that she has always thought about, like, I should have just kissed him anyway. You know what I mean? I should have. I've been thinking about this my whole life, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, look at, but I Can Fix Him. No, really, I can.
Yeah, I mean, that is
there's no bigger, like, I can fix this mess. You know what I mean? But actually, no, I can't. I guess Harry and Maddie are the easiest to use as red herrings because they're both in a band. Yeah, absolutely. But one conveniently was her boyfriend and one wasn't. So it's like it is, they do like mirror each other in a lot of ways, but there's this, they're very different. You know what I mean? And their vibe is very different. And if you listen to like the first couple albums of the 1975, you start really picking up the influence and the brooding, tortured poet that lives inside of Maddie. That's just the questions that he asks are sort of the same questions Taylor asks also.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Styles never really asked those questions. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like their whole auras are like very similar. I think that I think that I think that the Fortnite video like it shows how she felt about them. Like they're like souls meeting through like the red and blue color that's
orange
they
and blue.
connect. And like it's like that she really did feel like she was losing her twin.
For sure.
She felt this. Like I'm losing the person that is most like me that I've ever met, that I've been like we've been like this, you know, our whole life.
Absolutely.
And I feel like
she thought he was the one.
She did. The one, yeah.
If you can't make it work with your soulmate, what are you even doing? Like that's the then there must be a prophecy foretold that you are to be alone forever, because if it's your soulmate, then it's supposed to work. Like that's the rule.
I think that they were more like twin flame situations where like you meet this person that's like that resonates with you so much. That's basically the same. It basically is you, just in a different form. And that unfortunately is not always meant to like work out, but it's like such a powerful connection. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Maddie is her twin flame. You know what I mean?
agree with that.
Yeah. And it's just a powerful, I mean, I'll tell you right here, right now, like I wouldn't be surprised if he pops up a little bit again at some point.
I would not.
I mean, I
either.
It's that powerful. It's that powerful.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to work, but.
No, it's not going to work, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like I would not be shocked. You know, I would not be shocked. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like he's not going anywhere. Oh, true me. Oh, yes, totally.
Can I ask you, are we done with, are we going to do any more of this? Because if not, can we like embiggen ourselves again?
Oh yeah.
Or do you want to watch more?
I don't think we need to watch more.
That's fine.
You?
I keep looking at, we look crazy.
I know we do.
There we go. Hi, it's us.
Hi everyone. Here we are now. Yeah, I don't know how we got into this like extreme like Maddie talk.
We went on a tangent. How crazy for us.
We did go on a tangent, and I think it's just like really important to revisit the Maddie-ness of it all, because as much as like we don't like him as a, you know, a person,
as a human.
Well, as our person for Taylor, he is very significant in her life as an artist, and really just in her life in general, you find out, you know what I mean? And and I've been like really deeply obsessing on the fact that I think that he was supposed to be the Post Malone voice on Fortnite. I really do.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have to think about that. I like the idea a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I know.
The moon and Saturn and karma and 7 alarming. I know what you mean by the moon and Saturn. What is the 7?
This is the song.
Is it track 7? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, explain what you mean. But I think that she's talking about the song 7 and it being about like having a Maddie influence.
Okay, sorry. My brain didn't click into that for some reason.
And it's like
I was thinking, okay, sorry.
It's okay.
I seen the music video of Karma where they've got the rope, like the ropes are on the
yes. Totally. But I think that this is very Maddie coded also. Like I think so much is Maddie coded now, you all. So in 7, I feel like we can play pirates and all of that our love gets passed down like like folk song, like
Mm-hmm.
folk songs. But here's the crazy part about Folklore, the album, is that Maddie was the one that suggested her to make a folk album.
Yeah.
He was like, make a Bruce Springsteen Nebraska, and it will be the best thing that you ever did. So she makes Folklore. I mean, it's so much influence from this man.
I know. She
says in 7 song that then in the Carmen music video and her eyes. Yes, totally. Absolutely. And oh my God, there's so much that I want to like hook
that is sort of diabolical, though, if that is a reference to him, because obviously the Ice Spice of it all.
Well, yeah, but
that's wild.
But no, it's not really, though, because I think the Ice Spice of it all was directly because they just started dating. I think the Ice Spice of it all was I hate to say this, but like, I think that they did. I think Taylor orchestrated the Ice Spice of it all, because that came out, the Ice Spice version, when all that shit came out about Maddie. And
oh no, I know that was obvious. I thought that was always obvious. That was like PR move, basically.
Yeah, totally.
That's 100%. What I mean. That's like diabolical. If the moon and Saturn is a reference to 7, and then that in 7 is a reference to Maddie, and then she took that in the Karma video, and that scene is Ice Spice, and all of that is a reference to Matt. That is diabolical.
It is diabolical. It is diabolical, but it also makes so much sense, though, because I think that Maddie was heavily involved during the Midnight's era. Like, I truly believe that she was like plotting, like she was like, okay, I'm leaving Joe, and we're gonna end up being together. Like during that whole period of time, I think he was heavily involved in almost everything going on. You know what I mean? And it makes sense. It makes sense.
Absolutely, I completely agree.
I thought she did too. Yeah, Ice Spice of it. The Ice Spice of it reminds me of I Wouldn't Have Died for. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I know.
Messy. And
all of his sins, like all of his sins, the horrible podcasts that came out, everything that he said that's disgusting.
Everything.
He was like, I'm gonna get Tree Pain to work 600 hours a day to clean up this. Do you know what I mean? I will do it. I would have died for your sins. It doesn't matter to me. But I just died inside. I mean,
she really would have forgiven him anything.
Oh, absolutely. Without question. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I am never discounting him out of, like, if he makes a comeback in any way, I will be shocked to zero. Because when you look at her most profound work, like truly the most emotional work that she's done, it's heavily involved with him. And his most emotional work, like the 1975s, like the song About You. I mean,
listen, I can't predict the future, obviously. If I could, I'd have a lot more money. But I absolutely foresee him trying to find a way back into her life.
Absolutely.
I do not think she will allow him back into her life for 2 reasons. First of all, I think she has refound a part of herself that
absolutely, without question.
And she loves that with Travis. And she's not going to lose that. She can't have fun if she can't have him. So, secondly, the public, I mean, people, everybody would who would accept that from her?
Okay, so this is where it becomes like the most sad story ever, though, because like what we are just saying, And Tiffany, we love you too. And we love talking about all of this stuff because it's part of the story that like everyone just has to get like a grip on and like just come to like facts and like truth about, because it's like,
and like nobody's
found for
if
her.
people make bad choices or what we see as bad choices, that's part of life. That's part of growing.
And
that's
from
part
the
of love, baby.
And from the outside, it might look like a bad choice, but to the person, it's not. And like, who the fuck are we to tell her like what's good for her? You know what I mean? But like, here's the sad thing is what you just said is that like, if she has that, I'm always going to wonder. I'm always going to wonder what would happen if my fans didn't do this, if he didn't freak out because of it. Like there is a part that is going to always wonder. And because we know how strong those feelings are for her, the wondering, like if one thing had been different, would everything be different today? Like if that petition didn't come out, if you didn't say all these things in these interviews, she's like, in her head, she's going, Tree Payne could have fixed all that. I don't even give a shit. Like your PR, I would have taken it. Do you know what I mean? I would have.
That was before.
Right. But it still was, it was the whole reason for the petition.
No. I mean, if one thing had been different, that was before.
Yeah. Right. But still today, everything that happened was because of her. If her fans did not make a huge big deal about this, I'm not sure that.
No, I know.
I think he would have still been around. I mean,
for a little bit longer.
We don't know. We do not know. Also, the drug problem, like all of there's things.
No way.
There are things.
No way.
You can't discount somebody's like decades long love of somebody. Like we don't know how that would have ended up. You know what I mean? I guarantee you she was not expecting for the Swifties to have such a massive problem with Maddie Healy. I mean,
absolutely.
She wasn't expecting it. So
because she had the rose-colored glasses on and she expected everybody else to see him the same way that she saw him. Of course. Well, why wouldn't she?
Well, yeah. I mean, because she actually knows this person had this. She's built her art around this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So my thing with what you just said about why this could be kind of sad is because even if even if she was like, you know what? I know my fans like went crazy. I was doing the biggest tour ever. We don't know the level of ghosting that he truly did. We don't know, but I do believe that he did spin it like, I'm not going to let you go down because of like my toxic shit in the past. And he tried to spin it like that. And then like said like, we can't talk or whatever, whatever it is. I think that the sad thing is if a part of her still wonders, she knows no matter what, that it can never be, because the backlash would be so extreme. But that's fucked up when you think about it. It's fucked up to have to deal with what the public thinks about your personal love life and the experiences that you have created with this person. I mean, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. That sucks in a way. It sucks. I trust me, and I do not want them back together. Okay. And I'm not saying that I'm voting.
I understand.
I'm just saying that, like, even if she wanted it, it could never be because of the public. That's crazy. You know, it just sucks. The Saturn.
Also, like, do you ever have a person in your life where, like, you're on again, off again with that person, and like when you're in the off again stage, you're like, I miss that person. They were fun. Yeah, things weren't great, but when they were good, they were good. And then like he reaches out or you reach out or whatever, and so you're back on again, and then the bad stuff comes back out again. You're like, oh God, he's terrible. I'm never going to talk to him again.
Totally.
And it's like, it's never gonna be good because the bad stuff always comes back. The bad stuff is always going to be there. Like, it's not going to get fixed.
Well,
and I just think that at some point, if you do, like, again, with when I said Joe was like the 7 and Travis was like the 10, and you think a 7 is a 10 because you haven't experienced a 10, in a way I think Maddie was kind of the same. Maybe Maddie was an 8, but she thought he was
I think well,
or maybe he was a 9, or maybe he was a 9.5 or something. But
okay.
or maybe, but he was a 9.5 that was a fucking lot of work, you know. And Travis is a 10, and 10 is and the 10 is that he's easy. It's easy. She doesn't always have to think about.
But that could be the problem, though. I mean, that could not a problem. I don't want to say. I don't want to cast it like this, but you have to like different people are important in your life for different reasons, and like.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And like her as an artist, Maddie really brought out a very complex character writing.
Absolutely.
Like,
so her best songs.
It was like extremely, like that's why like their brains in Fortnite are like all like it's like their brain chemistry.
They are twin flames. I agree with you on that.
And so like that is. There's nothing quite literally more powerful than that. When we look at her own words, like I would rather be safe than starry-eyed. She could be doing the same thing right now. Like, I mean, there is and I'm not talking bad about Travis. I know that she's genuinely happy with that, but it might be a different type of happiness of like, oh, secure. He's super fun, all these things. But he might not ever feed that part that's like that the tortured part, the tortured artist part of her that truly is the tortured, you know what I mean? And that is a very powerful feeling. And I do feel bad that how the whole public, I mean, I'm happy that she's found Travis and I'm very happy, but like it's just sad, you know? Has anyone brewed on the line and wish list and then that video taken off the internet? Which X and which video? Well, I think that this could refer to a couple of things.
Yeah, there's so many layers to that song.
Yeah, this is like a very, very interesting song to me because the wish list is short. And it's real, like, leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know that the other people's wishes. Do we really want to go? I mean, at some point we're gonna do a video on that song. I don't want to like. Yeah.
Like I will just have to say that, like, when she's saying like you wanted that spring break that was fucking lit, and then it's like, oh, you did all this shit.
Yeah.
And somebody filmed it and put it on the internet, and now you want it taken off the internet. You know what I mean? Like you wanted to do all of this. There's consequences, and like it to me, it shows like a revolving of how people's wants and wishes change. Like I want to go to this spring break that's fucking that's fucking lit. I'm gonna be crazy as shit. I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm gonna be on all the cameras. I'm gonna do all of that, and then like 4 days later, you're like, oh yeah, I need that taken off the internet immediately. You know what I mean? Like I need that.
Basically, the whole song is about the dichotomies, right?
Yeah,
it's
totally,
you know, the bright lights and the Balenci shades, but it's also about them. It's I want you, and we're these very incredibly famous people, but we also want to be left the fuck alone. Like it's all these. It's you want the fucking lit spring break, but then you want the video off the internet. It's you want this, but then you want the polar opposite.
Without question. You want all of it and you want none of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
or you want it until you don't want it anymore, and then you want the other thing.
Then you want the other thing. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what I'm talking about right now. Like with the Maddie thing. That's exact. Like she wanted that for so long. But again, I just will not be surprised.
I just want you.
If he makes a little, like I personally don't think him and that Gabriette are getting married. I kind of interpret it as her wanting the famous video of the off the internet, but now she just doesn't care about
Me West.
Oh,
wait, that should be his name. That should instead of Yay, it should be me because
Me West.
That's all he thinks about and that's all he cares about. As always, LP,
Yeah,
Perfect rebranding.
absolutely.
Perfect.
New West. I love it. Yeah. I mean, it could absolutely. I mean, I think it's all of the things. Like, I mean, I think if we like, you just put it into our lives. I'm sure that there's stuff that we wish that weren't in family albums, that weren't on the internet, that weren't. Do you know what I mean? That other people had domain over, that was a part of our life in any way. You know what I mean? There's a lot of complexities to that song.
I mean, it's a very millennial thing. Like, I mean, Holly and I grew up at a time when our lives weren't plastered all over the internet, until we got older.
Yeah.
But the millennial age and people that are younger than that, that's very, I mean, that you're accustomed to that. You're used to that. You didn't have to have an adjustment period going through that. And, you had your parents maybe posted pictures of you. Like, there are things that maybe you didn't consent to having put on the internet,
Well, I mean, like, I guarantee you that Taylor is kind of pissed that there's pictures of her with Connor Kennedy. That's some shit you'd regret. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of things she would wipe off the internet if she could.
Totally. I feel like that, the I Heart TS situation would have been scrubbed.
Except
I mean,
she did kind of re-own it in the "Look What You Made Me Do" video. So maybe not, but probably still. I bet Tom Hiddleston would.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Scrub it. Scrub it. I mean, I feel like, there's some, there's definitely some things. But Tiffany, what were you thinking? Tell us your interpretation of that line, because again,
was there a specific video that you think that she was referring to, and was it like a Travis video? Did you think it was the Fuck, Marry, Kill Travis video, maybe, or an earlier, a Maddie video? Maybe it's the from Eras Tour when she's like, "This song is about you," like the super subtle. I wrote this song about you.
Yeah, her manic
her
moment.
little manic love phase.
But then he did the same thing. So you know what I mean? Like, it's just, and let's just talk about how she played Question right after that. Like, that will never, ever not be in my mind. That does live rent free in my head almost daily. I thought the Oscar on the poor part would be something like Joe wanted, and each piece was about a different. Oh, that's interesting. Well, let's think about this, because
but she wants one too.
She does want. She wants all the awards too. I also feel like, didn't Elizabeth Taylor keep her Oscar in the bathroom? Somebody kept their Oscar in the bathroom.
A couple but who did it first is the question. There was someone who very famously did it first.
And I can't remember.
I don't know that it was Elizabeth Taylor.
But yeah, and I mean, like, the other thing is like, most of the things on the wish list, she already has,
Oh, yeah.
And
she has a contract with Real Madrid, obviously.
Well, no, but to me, that's like, that's like professional sports team. And
right. I mean, it's a football team.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's a different kind of football team.
Right.
Shout out to the rest of the world that are not Americans who call soccer football.
Exactly. And she's got the yacht. She's got all the stuff.
She got the bright lights. She's got the Balenci shades. She does not have the awards, but she's got a fucking lot of awards.
She has a lot of awards. Yeah, she has a lot. She has. I mean,
I'm sure she's had some different breaks.
She did hold on, but like, that specific award is for the Cannes.
The Palme d'Or.
Yeah, Cannes, right? And didn't she showcase like
the All Too Well music video at the Cannes Film Festival? I believe so.
Yeah.
And the Palme d'Or is the director, and she directed that video. Yeah, she absolutely wants that.
Yeah, she wants it. She's gonna get it. I'm not attached to that idea. It's just how I interpret it. I love this thought though. Like, I love this. I love this theory, because now I'm gonna go back and listen to it and see who would this, who would each of these fit? But I think it's also
I do
just
too,
like,
because as we know with Taylor, songs are never about one thing. They're
yeah,
always
totally.
about 2 or 3 different things. So it could be
Absolutely.
about what I think and what Tiffany thinks and you think and LP thinks and what Taylor thinks.
Man, her to take something off the internet, or she's like, you need to remove that shit off the internet.
Or if we go back further and further,
Yeah.
maybe John Mayer would want something taken off the internet, or Jake Gyllenhaal might want something taken off the
Taylor
internet.
wants that the famous video taken off the internet. Or I mean, there's like, or Kim Kardashian wants that sex tape taken off the internet. Or like,
doesn't, because she wouldn't have a career without that.
I know she doesn't, but like, there's a lot of there's a lot of first of all, I think the other thing about the song is that this is usually, if you're on a quest to being famous, this is all the shit you want at some point in your quest to be famous. Like sometimes it's the driving motive is I want all this stuff. I want to be famous, and I want life under chopper blades. I want the Beyonce shades. I want all of this stuff, and as you move through life as a celebrity, you realize how getting all this stuff actually takes away a lot of the other things that are truly like really what makes us human and creates the biggest connections of all. It's like no one's, madly in love and their life's been changed by their helicopter. Do you know what I mean? But like, it's finding like love and like the now it's like a game of trading it all back. You know what I mean? Now I wish again, like the prophecy, like, can I just like can you just have all this shit back? If I can have the one thing I've truly actually want and need and not all this shit, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, again, tying it back to the showgirl, it's all of the levels of fame. You know what I mean? It's like
we've talked about before. I don't remember with which song exactly, but like when you're at Taylor's level, like, yes, you can have all these luxurious things.
He does.
But the biggest luxury that the biggest luxury that we take for granted, maybe that she doesn't have, is who can I trust with my secrets that's not going to turn around and sell them? Who is going to leave me alone? Who can I just be myself with? That's luxury to her, because that's what she doesn't have. Right.
Exactly. And when like, even just like in Midnights, she's like, the greatest luxury is your secrets. Like that means like the things I can't share and that no one has access to about me are the things that I cherish the most, is the stuff that is not publicized. And that, at the beginning of her career, she's probably like, what I want the most is my name everywhere, to be in everyone's like household name. I want to know everything about me. Like, that's just how fame goes. And now it's like, oh no, the things I want, the things that I cherish the most is the secrets, and not like secrets and like I'm living this double life, not like on a weird, like just like
my like privacy, things that you don't want the public to know.
Privacy, you know what I mean? Like her belly button for a long period of time.
Yeah, or just like her. I mean, just the stuff that you want to keep that the world doesn't need to know or
they don't have access to. Right? I mean, it's like, I know places we won't be found. It's like it's like this through line through everything. I bet Calvin Harris wants the yacht later. Absolutely he does. Again, no one has seen this man for.
He's got the Beyonce shades because
he's disappeared. Back to his government name. This man has gone missing since the karma boomerang hit his ass big time and knocked him back into his government name. So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. All right,
hold on. We have to answer these and then
I'm sorry. What? No,
Joe Allen probably wouldn't give Taylor credit for his Grammy if he
would have given Taylor credit. No, he would not.
Yeah, no, I agree with
his
this.
Oscar.
He
said not Grammy, Oscar.
He'd be like, Taylor who?
He would have said, I did this all by myself with no help from anyone.
She did not get me
A
this audition.
brilliant actor on the stage.
Can we just pause and talk about, like, just for 1 second again? I just have to reiterate the insanity that he is going to be in 2 different performances of Hamlet.
It's wild.
It's so fucking wild. I can't even. I mean, I can't. Yeah, Oscar. Yes. He would not give her credit.
No.
Even though she probably got him the audition. Pre-TTPD, when I thought of Midnights, I thought of Anti-Hero. And post-TTPD, I think of Labyrinth. Oh, yeah. And when I listen to the other songs, I'm thinking about Labyrinth. Yeah, Labyrinth is so interesting. Maddie Healy. It's a Maddie Healy song. Labyrinth is a Maddie Healy song. And you know what is crazy? When you think of labyrinths, like, has anyone seen the movie Labyrinth? David Bowie.
Oh,
Labyrinth?
yeah, back a million years ago when I was like 6 or
so
something.
Like, when people think of labyrinths, they think of like the hedge maze labyrinths, right? And that is a direct visual to Guilty of Sin.
Oh.
It's like that kind of labyrinth.
Yeah.
She's spending a lot of time in that hedge maze, and which is a labyrinth. A hedge maze is another word for a labyrinth, everyone. Yes, and there we have it. I mean, there's so much shit that just comes straight back to him. It's insane. Calvin Harris is so exactly.
You forgot he existed,
right? Forgot that she like literally cleared him from history.
That happens.
Cleared him from history. How Alwyn enters hibernation for like a year and then gets resurrected whenever a niche role needs to be played. I know, but the irony of it being Hamlet when she's just written the greatest Fate of Ophelia. I mean, it's like, I can't. It's wild behavior.
What we just need to know is
which one happened first. I know, because it's so significant and it will alter my, I think that he got the role first.
I do too. Or he was in talks, like serious enough talk.
Oh, definitely.
At least Hamlet that's been talked about for a long time.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, let me like make my Hamlet better than your Hamlet.
Yeah.
In one, like when they think Ophelia, they're going to be thinking about me. Just like when you think of Tim McGraw, you think about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So have fun with your role.
She did it.
I was like, did she do this just so they could call her and ask her if she could if they could use Fate of Ophelia in the movie and her say no? Or it be in there and that's the only reason why people go and watch it. I mean, who knows? I know it well. Labyrinth. Yes. Yes. And so there's just so many Labyrinth is so amazing. The movie, it would like on my like life playlist is a song from Labyrinth that when I was little was like my favorite song. I thought it was like the most dramatic, amazing song. It's called when the world falls down. When the world falls down. They're in that ballroom, the masquerade scene. David Bowie, Jennifer. I can't think of her name, Tilly. But I'm like obsessed with it. What?
Is it Jennifer Tilly? That's
no, it's Jennifer O'Connell. Is that her? Yeah, Jennifer.
Right. The Connolly with the eyebrows.
Connolly, yes, with the yes.
Was that before or after you discovered the Toto song?
It was after. It was after Toto. It was after Africa. Yeah, like it was after Africa. But sort of close. Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, that's I need to find. Hold on, Lammer. And then we're gonna have to go in a minute. But hold on, I have to find the name of this song because it's like this was my as the world falls down. Everyone go listen to that on Apple Music at some point or Spotify. And just imagine being like 8 and knowing this like dramatic scene is like unfolding in this movie, the masquerade ball. We have David the Goblin King. We have Jennifer Connelly in her big ball dress. So epic. So
Can
epic.
I just say, I feel like we were really sold, and when we were children, there are going to be a lot more masquerade balls when we grew up.
No kidding.
And there just aren't. And that's really sad. I want to go to masquerade balls. They look fun.
Yeah, I know. And especially like in the weird, like surreal world of Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, when do I get to go to one of these?
I
And
know. I want
like,
to go.
where's my
Like meet
weird
a guy,
goblin king that
get a
turns
man.
into an owl that like follows me around? I would like one of those.
Okay,
Oh my
sure.
God, I'm obsessed with the thought of Joe on set having to listen to the song about how every guy sucked except Travis. Yes. And we think, why? Like, again, her revenge game, petty game, unmatched. It's unmatched. It's literally unmatched. So, like, I know, I'm like, she could have picked anybody. You know what I mean? There's a lot of tragic characters.
Oh, in Shakespeare?
Like, do you know what I
Just
mean?
a
Like,
few.
there's many a character to I mean, like, quite literally even any character, even outside of Shakespeare. There's
true.
many she could have referenced, but she picked Ophelia. And not only is this man in the movie, isn't he also in a play of it coming up? Yeah,
Oh,
and he plays Hamlet, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like,
Sure does.
I mean, you know, her people talk to his people. His people don't talk to her people, but you know, her people can talk to any people.
She is
And like,
diabolical in the best
so
way.
diabolical because it's so subtle. And she's like, well, haha, my shit's coming out first. So it will look like, it will appear to be that you are. Here's the other thing. Okay.
Riding my coattails, yeah.
Okay, hold on. I just have to point this out because it's so insane when you think about it. You know how she's like obsessed with like Google searches, like can please like she did all like the Google search, put in my name because it like boosts her like Google searches.
Yeah. As one does.
You know, when this movie comes out, when Hamlet comes out, people are going to type in Ophelia and all of this stuff. And the only shit that's going to come up, like the first 35 search results are going to be the fate of Ophelia and her. She has also intertwined every like piece of art that's related to Hamlet into all of this and the album. And it's like, no search is going to lead to Joe Alwyn. Even if he wins a fucking Oscar for this role, she will come up first when searching Hamlet. And it's crazy and so diabolical and so on point.
Yeah.
It's the great, it's so, it's so, talk about living in the shade. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's throne.
Just the kind that's sourced from me, and I'm the tree, bitch. I am the biggest tree. You know what I'm saying? And then we get to wood. I mean, I shouldn't have said that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just every circumstance is like she has. Yes, Jennifer Connelly, epic movie, one of my favorites. The fun homework would be trying to see how many other literary characters she could have referenced but didn't. I mean, there's so many tragic characters that Travis could have saved her whatever from being, but she picked Ophelia. It's just, I mean, she could have picked Lady Macbeth. She could have picked, I mean, she could have picked anybody, quite literally anyone. But no. And no one talks about this enough. The savagery of like, of her doing this. You know, I mean, she caught wind of it. She's like, oh, he's doing what? Oh, he's moving on and being starring in a movie.
I mean, it was
a movie. Hamlet.
Well, if you think about the timeline,
let me get to my notes.
If she started writing this during the European leg, and they broke up, that's what, within a year of them breaking up?
he's been practicing.
Yeah, they definitely.
She knew. She knew. She totally knew, and she's like, and I'm gonna. This is the quintessential epic slay. Like, this is the hatchet being buried, dug up, and then shoved back into this person. Move that this is, because she's like, I'm gonna skip mentioning this on Tortured Poets Department. I'm just going to not mention Hamlet or Shakespeare. I'm going to mention Shakespeare in a different way, though. I'm going to thou protest too much. But Daddy, I love him, but I'm going to save Hamlet for when this is all, like, when everyone's forgotten about you, Joe, and right before your fucking movie comes out, which happens to be Hamlet. And best believe that I am not only bejeweled, but I am rewriting the narrative of whatever this piece of work that you're going to be doing, that you're going to be finally the main star in. Oh, hell no. I am going to be Ophelia for now and forever. Yes.
And not just in a pop song, in the catchiest pop song ever. Like, she went to Max and Shellback and was like, all right,
yeah,
I got an idea for a song. It's got to be the catchiest fucking song ever written. And they were like bet.
Yeah. I mean, Opalite to me is like the great, but like, this is so good. And she's like, and I'm going to make the music video. Everything is going to be, when you search anything about Hamlet, I come up in my insane win, like best-selling album of all time, like the most views. Like, I watch how Ophelia is supposed to be played. I feel sorry for whoever the fuck's playing Ophelia in this movie, because it's like, well, we already have an Ophelia. I mean, it's not even like, when was the last time Hamlet's been redone? You know what I mean? Right. It's been a long time. It's not even like
20 years. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it's not, oh my God. It's so sad. They
literally are projecting Taylor Swift's Ophelia up on the museum wall next to the painting of Ophelia. Like, right. I think she's done it.
It's like she wins. This movie shouldn't even come out. What's the point? Like, Joe, you're not winning shit for this performance. And do you know what I mean? It's just like, she just redid the whole movie in one song and gave everybody the ending that they are going to want for Ophelia now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Not only is it about like it's stealing your thunder, Joe, but it's also written about the greatest love of her life. She's like,
which ain't you, buddy.
She has erased you out of the conversation completely. She's like, and my Hamlet is actually this other man. Do you know what I mean? Like, Joe's not even a mention. He has exited through the side door, never to really he's never going to recover. I mean, I'm sorry. You just don't recover from this. You just don't. So that's that. Everyone, thank you for joining this insane. We did get wild. We got wild. But like, Taylor brings it out in us. She does it, and we just recognize the brilliance of it. Absolutely. I want to know the date not to mention, she did break up with Joe on Maddie Healy's birthday. Like, do we forget this all the time? Do we forget it? Or not break
up? I did forget that.
Announced it on Maddie Healy's birthday. This woman does not play. I mean, period. She doesn't play around. Like, public announcement, and then the next is on this person's birthday, and the next person I'm dating is this person. Oh, hell no. Like, that is, come on. She's only cryptic. Exactly.
She just cares too much.
And sometimes she's just real bold with it. Do you know what I mean? She's like, cryptic. Like, hey, Maddie.
Sometimes cryptic.
Maddie.
Machiavellian.
Maddie, what do you want for your birthday? I want you to break up with Joe. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's make the worldwide announcement that we are together
Mm-hmm.
On your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I mean, Joe's the real Ophelia. Do you know what I mean? In a way. He's like forever a tragic figure now because this woman is such a master of everything. Of literally, that's why she's father figure to everyone. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
This song is like, I am that bitch in every scenario. Period. Oh, you're going to start in Hamlet? I'm coming out with Fate of Ophelia. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to fucking ignore me. I am breaking up with you in front of the whole universe on this man's birthday. Happy birthday. Do you know what I mean? It's just the greatest. This is why I love her. I love her because she is the greatest character that's ever lived. She's super excellent in every way. She gives you. There's always something. Joe is the old man that she. Yeah. Well, he sort of is though, because I don't know if you were on our live stream when I was talking about that video of her and Maddie at that award show where Maddie makes the speech about being a cowboy. You know that she's like, I'm going home and writing Cowboy Like Me. Joe is sitting there.
Yeah.
They are telling jokes. Maddie and Taylor are telling jokes. They're laughing. He comes up and touches Taylor's arm and holds it in this way that only I can describe as they're more than friends. And like they're very familiar with each other. And it's like, touch brought forth an incandescent glow. What if he finds out? Like all of like it's all of Evermore in like literally a 15-second like video.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Exited out the side door. Yes, Joe. I mean, he probably just got up and left that award show. Probably. I didn't
even notice
him touching you. His hands around your body, but the joke's not funny at all.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's just like right there, everyone. It's right
I'm telling
there.
you, he didn't notice. He didn't listen to the songs. He had no idea. No idea.
When you type in The One and the 1975 comes up, let's just bring it all back. Like, it's like this woman is spectacular in her. It's not even for us. She's like, I can't wait for Maddie to type in The One and the 1975 comes up. This is the mind of a, like, you are never outplaying her. So so I know in my soul and in my heart, if I was confronted by any deity right here and now, and they'd be like, tell me what you think about this whole situation with Hamlet, like which came first, The Fate of Ophelia or Hamlet starring Joe Alwyn? Hamlet starring Joe Alwyn, obviously. Yes. She knew, and then she wrote it. And it came out first. This is how she works. There's no coincidences. She's like, if he was in the Wizard of Oz remake, this would have kind of the fate of Dorothy. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have mattered the movie. Like,
no, I absolutely agree. Absolutely.
It just, So anyway, that's my rant. He's insisting again that friends look at each other. Right. Right. Yeah. I love talking about the I've really discovered that I love talking about the Maddie Joe triangle. Because it's so riveting.
Fascinating triangle.
It's so interesting. Yes.
Yes.
It is the same triangle. It is the triangle, right?
It is. Absolutely it is.
Yeah. It's totally the triangle. Mastercraft. Like she is so good. All right. Well, we've been talking for 4 days.
3 hours. Just a little bit, but that's okay because it was a celebration of
It was a celebration.
Talking and going on tangents and.
Oh, I know. I swear. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because he's British and drinks tea all the time. Right?
Right.
Yeah. And she's thinking about that hair falling into dominoes. That is Maddie Healy hair. It's Maddie Healy hair. He's the gold rush, you all. all these questions.
The man,
wondering.
she got her bones crushed. She got her bones crushed.
This man did a number on her mentally that we will never. And I'm not throwing him out of the ring fully. Like, I believe he is going to make a reappearance in some format. I don't think that she should, and I don't think that she would. But like, who am I to judge?
Always do. They
Who
always
am I to judge?
do.
I'm here for it. Again, I am her fan.
Gold Rush.
What song is that? Yeah,
Gold Rush.
Gold Rush. And it is so Maddie Healy coded. And also, I mean, I think that ties into Midnight Rain a lot with the like perfect family visuals, like this daydreaming of like this perfect life.
Yes, but also I think that song is about several people. But anyway,
it is about, well, you mean Midnight Rain? Oh yeah, definitely Midnight Rain is about several people, but I think that she links it to Maddie, the Maddie train. I'll just call it the Maddie train.
The Maddie train.
The Maddie train. She hitches it to the Maddie train. In
which is blowing smoke. I love it.
Totally. It's like a coal run train. Like, puffing out the grossest amount of smoke. Yeah. Oh my God. It's hilarious. Oh my God. Well, that's also ties to Patati. I mean, I Can Fix Him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure does.
And the black dog. Ah! I love it. I love that. Yep. Totally love it. Oh my God. Yeah. So everybody, the homework assignment is go listen from 1989 to now and tell us.
Just listen to every single song ever made and watch Labyrinth.
Actually. And really listen to some of the, and to the 1975's first couple albums, because whoa, is there a lot of Taylor. A lot of Taylor in there. A lot of Taylor. A lot of lyrical similarities.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he's also the shooting comet in Snow on the Beach, because he goes from Something Up in the Sky to alien abduction in Down Bad. So everyone noodle that through. We've had a great time.
I really want to eat some noodles now.
I know. Now I want spaghetti.
I want ramen.
Ooh, ramen.
I know. I also watched K-pop Demon Hunters earlier, so it's been like a very ramen-y kind of day.
I love ramen. Oh my God. I might have to get some. I might have to get, there's DoorDash in my future right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, thank you.
This has been so fun.
So much fun.
On Sunday.
So much to like everybody who joined us. Thank you to everybody who's watching us who couldn't join us. That's okay. Yes. And thank you to every single person who has ever watched
absolutely any part of our anythings
or all of our videos, just for like a minute or hours or whatever. Yes. We appreciate you.
We love you
more than
so
words
much.
can say.
Yeah. We truly love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for spending this time with us, listening to what we have to say, sharing your thoughts. We're just one big, huge community here that's very much a safe space. And we love everyone's opinions and theories. And, you know, we love discussing all sides of it without any craziness. You know what I mean? Without any drama.
Just joy.
So join us, join Sparkx Fly if you haven't become a part of that community yet. I mean, obviously, I'm biased because I made it. But like, I love it. And I think it's like the sweetest, most awesome place in the world. And it's only that way because of all of you guys. And I am so grateful and I'm so thankful. And we have so much fun making this together. Like Taylor and I get to like have all these fun like talks and like all these great discussions. And, you know, we get to like share our how our minds work about the complete labyrinth that is Taylor Swift.
And here's 13 more years, at least.
13 more years, at least. We will be here.
We'll be here.
Yeah,
We're
not going anywhere. So thank you guys. And we will see you again on Sunday for our Swift. Oh, Saturday. Sorry.
We
will be here
have to
Saturday.
do a little reschedule because
right. We're rescheduling.
Got some plans.
Yes. So we will be here for Swift as Fuck Saturday. And so we will see you in just a few days. And we will be talking about a whole other realm of.
We'll catch up on the Swifty news and
we'll talk more about probably. I'll definitely segue it into something that has to do with Maddie Healy because I'm really obsessing on it right now.
Yeah.
Clearly.
So hear all your theories after you all listen to 1989 and come back and we'll discuss.
And folklore. Yeah.
And folklore and Evermore Midnights.
Woo! Yeah. Listen to them all. But yes. So peace, love, and Swifties forever. Oh, yay. Thank you for saying that. So we'll just do our outro right now.
Okay. Peace.
Love.
And Swifties forever.
I love you all. Woo!
Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you Saturday.
Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.